I'm live. Shit. You are alive. Fuck. Somebody better give me money. My palm itches. Damn it. Muppet. Muppets always first. Ugh. There we go. That's better. Somebody better be giving me some money. My damn palm itches. Darn it. I'm number one. Always number one. I think you've been beaten one time. One time somebody has beat you. But I'll drop the link in case somebody wants to hop up here. Yeah. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. What is the best thing in the morning? Anyone know? Coffee. Coffee is the best thing, or a cigarette, or a nice bong rip in the morning. That's always a good thing. I like those in the morning. Nice bong rip in the morning. Woo! Babies. Babies in the morning. Whoa. Whoa. I went from 4 to 2. Jeez. There we go. And a dad. A monster and a dad. Alright, I'm not listening to this thing that's up here. It only says there's 2 people in here, but I know there's way. And a dab. A dad and a dab. Seeing Kev go live so we can join. Well, I was able to throw the link out there. Rockford did some surgery, so he's not coming up. Rockford's too scared to come up with his surgery. Oh shit, I spoke PC. There we go. Add to the fucking stream. There
Yeah,
we go.
too scared. Shit.
Aquarium cop, what up?
Oh, I gotta turn you down.
Yeah, I would hope so. There, we got one more. Aquaballs.
What up?
What up, George?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good
I'm doing-
afternoon, I should say.
I just woke up and I'm doing water change.
Oh, I just did a water change on my Corydoras eggs. I changed the water in the eggs of the Corydoras. I got them in their own little tote.
I already
like a
did
little-
water change on 3 tanks, Kev.
Oh wow! You start your morning off right.
Hell yeah, bro. You know, that's my one thing in my mind when I go to sleep, my fish, and when I wake up, my fish. But I do take care of stuff in the house. Like my baby woke up this morning, he's crying. You know, my boys have muscular dystrophy, I told you, right?
Right.
So he's growing up and he's got muscle problems. So he was crying, ow, ow. I was like, oh my gosh, that guy feels in pain. So I went and grabbed him, took him to the couch, start rubbing his legs. He got a worm, so he will kind of like loosen up. And then he fell back asleep for another 2 hours, man. And I came over
Right
here,
on.
I got my coffee. Let me go get another cup. Oh, actually, this one's not even finished yet.
So, where'd you get bit, Rockford?
What's up,
In the
ass?
head.
Out of my head.
What's up?
You got bit on the side of the head.
Okay. You think it was a black widow?
In Northern Illinois, I doubt it. My guessing is brown recluse.
You guys don't have black widows in Illinois?
Any news with the corridors? How do they look like the eggs?
They look pretty good. I'll
Good,
actually
good.
take the
I
camera
hope
over
I
there.
hope you can do it because I did fail. I don't know how. Why? Did you use RO water or you use the tank water?
To be honest with you, I'm just using regular dechlorinated water that I got out of the hose.
Okay, dude. Good for you.
Um,
I did use
Alex,
RO. No, I don't know
Alex
why.
from the
I
secret,
tried it after that.
Alex from the secret history said that would work. I don't have methylene blue, so I just take a little bit of I take my little dropper and I'll put like 5 drops of
Good morning.
peroxide in there. And then, like you said, once I start seeing wigglers, stop dosing the peroxide because it's bad for the
Good
fish's
morning,
skin.
Big J.
Like when they're in the egg, they can handle it because those eggs are pretty tough. The
Yeah,
eggs can handle it, but the fish itself cannot handle it. So,
I'm gonna
I'll
feed
show
some
them to you real
rainbow
quick.
babies. Hold on a
I'll show
minute.
you what they're looking like. Yep, do your thing.
Nice.
Now
What are we
these are
looking
what
at?
these my eggs. These are the eggs.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
These are what I could save from out of here. I'm pretty sure there's more in there that I couldn't get to because I dropped a whole bunch in there. But so I put the bubbler in there to circulate the water, and hopefully, you know what I mean, they'll hatch in there too. But this is just what I could get out from what I could see, and so far everything's doing good. I change the water a couple times a day, and then I add the drops of peroxide each time and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm just, if they hatch, they hatch. If they don't, they don't. I'm
Did it lay any more eggs?
I have not checked the tank this morning. I should probably check.
Just in case. You put the lights on? Yeah.
No, but they did eat the eggs off the side of the glass that I left there last night, so that's
Yeah.
good. We got him down here being lazy. You're supposed to be cleaning. No, I don't see any more eggs. And I've checked the plants and stuff like that for the most part. I didn't see any eggs
How many eggs did you
on
said
the
you
plants.
got in total?
I didn't count. I stopped counting after 50.
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
got tired
stopped
of trying.
counting after 50.
He got his neighbor. He couldn't get any more neighbors to take their shoes off so he could keep counting.
Yeah, right. So yeah, but that's doing good. It's starting to grow up off of the thing and do what it's supposed to do. That one's doing good.
Well,
This
I
one's
hope they
doing
hatch for you,
good.
bro.
Dude, so do I, man. What was it? Jason from Redfish Bluefish said that he would take some, but I don't know if I want to get rid of them. I
Yeah,
mean,
you could
I probably will eventually, but
probably want to breed them
I just
again.
want to see if I can successfully hatch them. Oh yeah, I do want to breed them. GRB told me if I wait 2 weeks and then I do the same exact thing that I did before again, now that they've bred the first time, I can get another spawn out of them again. I just got to add, cold water again, like 65-degree water. Dump it in here, and then in about 2 days, they'll do the same thing that they did for me again.
I'm gonna wait
So
for the
I
next
think it's
rainfall and do
pretty.
this for my pandas.
Yeah. Buffering King, what's up, Miles? How you doing, bro? The
I need
link's
to make
out
a
there if
rock
you want
pile
to
in there
pop
though,
up.
or something.
In where?
My tank, just to let them have like a nice place to breed.
Oh, okay. I heard marbles work really good too for like egg scatterers. If you
Oh yeah, if you do it the right
if you
way.
drop
You got
marbles and like, yeah, if you if
You got to put them in
get
nice
like
and
a
layered.
container, like a clear container, yeah, you got to layer them. So what I usually did was I'd take like a big vase, like a big glass vase, and I would just dump the marbles in there. And then it creates a bunch of different layers and little holes for the eggs to fall down into. And then the fish, when they're small enough, can actually go down in there and swim inside the little crevices of the marbles and everything like that.
It's good thinking, Kev.
Marbles.
Yeah, they do that with
Marble.
Cory cats, barbs, tetras.
But yeah, I didn't even turn the lights on over here. They made a mess, dude. But they ate all their food. That's good. Where you guys at back there? There's one. There's two. There's number three. Oh, there's number three. There you are, buddy. What are you doing? So I found out that the female is the biggest one. So I do have one female in here, I'm pretty sure, and I think it's two males. Or
Better have a
hopefully I
female
got
in there.
two. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'd be kind
But
of
no, I
weird.
figured out that the females get the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. Yeah, Miles, that link's out there, bro. If you want to pop up, dude, I'll post it again. Hey, chat. Yeah, I'm only going live till Big J goes live because I'm not stepping on nobody's toes. I'm just trying to take everybody into the, you know what I mean?
I
Keep
gotta go to
everybody
school.
going. Oh, do you?
I gotta drive 45 minutes downtown.
Wait, I thought you guys were doing like online school or shit.
Yeah, I got 3 classes that are online, and then 2 of them are in person.
Ah, gotcha.
That's why I've been tested so much. Like, I hate being tested now.
No, right,
So-
I gotcha.
I decided I'm getting another Python.
You have like a water.
Why are you
change
getting
kit?
another one?
Because I don't feel like carrying it up and down the stairs.
Oh, so you're gonna get one for downstairs and one for upstairs?
Yeah, because the downstairs one I have extra hoses attached, so it's longer.
Mm-hmm.
And for upstairs, I'll just get a 25.
I mean, I feel like you should might as well just buy the bigger size, just save up. Just in case your other one busts on you.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just
Well, I
buy
mean,
parts if anything happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say with those pythons, all you really gotta do is go to the hardware store, buy a barb fitting, stick it in one end, stick it on the other end, and you can make your hose.
Yeah,
as
don't you
long as
only
want.
need that like one green part, and then you can just like run your other like hose off of it?
Well,
Yeah, all you need is
the most important part of the automatic water changers is the thing that hooks up to the sink that was originally
Yeah.
used for waterbeds. It's a waterbed filler.
Mm-hmm.
But what I want to do is I want to find one of those made out of metal, not plastic.
Yeah,
I
So
got.
make sure it doesn't
I
rust.
can dig that.
I mean, it'd probably be made out of stainless steel.
Oh, well, brass.
Stainless.
Because Python makes parts for the systems that are brass. So it might as well keep going in brass or bronze or whatever the hell it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's one set of fish down and fed. Now let's come feed these guys. Good morning, fellas. Eat, eat, eat.
So I decided, Kev, when I
Yeah.
send you the filters, I'm also sending you some humpback limas.
Oh yeah. All right.
I'm guessing it'll maybe be up to like a month before I ship.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
You getting
Ah.
Apex?
I'm not looking forward to nothing like that anytime soon. But yeah,
I'll contact you before I send them. Make sure you take
you said humpback limas. They're live bearers, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. What size tank do I need for the limas?
You can do a 20 long.
Yeah, okay, good. Because I got a 20 long just laying around that I'm not using.
Rock,
Okay.
Rockford, I have a question.
Go ahead.
If you see your pair of angels laid egg on your whatever you put in there for them to lay egg on in your community tank, would you let them take the eggs and hatch them, or you let them eat it?
Nope, I don't. If they breed in the community tank, I don't do anything with them.
Let them be.
I will then pull them and put them in a breeder tank, and then I'll start with them.
Yeah, I gotta have to do that. I just
Something's
got a
gonna eat
breeding pair. I think I just got my first breeding pair out of those eight discus.
Oh,
Because
that's
I have
cool.
swordtails also, so the swordtails go after everything.
Yeah, but the color is blue with the yellow. Oh, what would that be? Is that okay?
Blue with
Yeah.
yellow.
Shit,
I mean,
that's a
isn't that like
Superman or a Spider-Man.
that looks like the isn't the wild form like a little bit of neon blue
No,
and
no,
then
no,
that
no,
yellow?
no. The male is a yellow with the like a little white on the top of it. You know, all yellow, big, nice yellow. Let me show them to you guys.
Yeah, that'd be.
You've seen it before.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now.
Since when do angels are yellow and blue?
No, he's talking about discus.
Well, you just asked me about angels. Angels and discus are different, man.
Discus.
What works
Yeah,
for
he
This
makes
angels
it
guy
so different.
and this. Would you
because the
pair them
discus
up?
babies eat off the parents.
I have no idea.
Would you pair them up?
Pair them up. They're already paired up.
I know. Would you like breed them together? To what kind of babies would they?
Cool ones. Ones that people will buy because they're discus.
It said
And a lot of people don't want to spend the $50 on a discus.
Scott Aquatic said you'll get a green fish probably. So
Oh, look at those rams over there. Look at those rams. Look at those rams. Look at those rams.
So they'll turn into more like a heckle, Scott. Because if that's the case, I would say go for it. That for sure. People go ape over those heckles.
This discus has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars on it. I would like to breed the same kind together, but I don't know which one of these other 3 ones are females.
Well, if you wanted that, see that's the
Scott
thing.
said you'll get green fish.
You're putting
Scott
two different
said you'll get
discus in the same tank, so they're gonna just mate whoever they want. If you want
Yeah,
to
I
mate
know.
only the oranges, take the oranges out and put them in a tank by themselves.
I know that could be
It'll force them
right there.
to. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
Once a discus mates, I thought they were mated for life.
This is a boy for sure. I know kind of discus and angels. I can kind of guess, not 100%, but. I mean, she's dancing for him.
I like the
and-
red one. I like the
I
one that you
always-
only have one of. The one of in there.
Call me crazy. I always like the common wild, the basic a green with the black stripes and all that. The ones that look like heckles.
Is that the red you said?
Right.
Don't get me wrong. The colored ones are beautiful. It's just I've always been a natural. You know, I like the natural.
there's nothing wrong with the natural.
Aqua balls. How
Nothing
dare you
at
take
all.
those fish and bend them into your will?
What?
I said aqua balls. How dare you take those discus and bend them to your will?
What do you mean bending to my will?
Basically, make them do what you want.
Yeah, you're breeding an orange and a blue.
I'm not breeding it. They're pairing
You're
up.
gonna get.
Oh, they did it by themselves. Oh, okay, then that's fine. Because if you try to breed those, then that would be wrong.
That's what I was
Later.
trying
Have
to-
fun at physical
What would
therapy. Yeah, you might not want us playing at physical therapy. They might look at you funny. We'll talk
I
about
used to
shit
fall
angels
asleep in
again.
physical therapy.
Yeah, so did I. I had to
Until
go
they
to the
went,
arm when I
because
dislocated.
I had the bad back problem. They would put the ice on it, and then they would put the heat on it, and I would fall asleep on the heat. Well, one day they decided, well, they'll get me and put the heat on first. So I'm sleeping, and then they took it off and put the ice on. Oh my God, did I? Woo, that woke me up real quick. And that actually hurt my back worse. I did more damage that day to my back than the original incident.
Yeah.
Oh, I was pissed.
Yeah, that's not cool. I got about a half before Big J goes live.
Let's see what the LFS gonna get today.
Big J, you still in here, Big J? I got about a half hour, right, broski?
Crap.
It is not. It's 10 o'clock in here.
Which time zone is he in?
Yeah, he starts at
Oh, so Pacific.
I don't know. I forget.
It's 3 hours, right?
I forget. I think he's in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I know
look,
he
why
said
you
he goes
waiting?
10:30
If you
his
see
time.
notification Big J starts,
All right,
go
what time
over
you
there.
go? How much longer I got till you start? About a half hour, right?
It don't matter.
Oh, I guess
dude.
he's saying yep to the half hour part. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you see him go live, end the stream, go there.
Might go to this LFS in Kentucky today after class.
Well,
But it's pretty bad. I just want to go there.
good
I
old
haven't
fish
been
store
there
in
in
Kentucky
like a
after
year.
class.
Yeah, I just want to check it out.
Yeah.
My Philippine Blues are bred. Today is the first day of taking care of the eggs.
That's good.
Right.
So far, knock on wood. So
Right
far,
on.
so good.
But yeah,
And he's knocking on the wood.
And this is real wood. This desk is like
I
from
didn't think of that.
1940.
What'd you say?
This desk is from 1940, so it's real wood.
I gotta have to start selling my pears, man.
You could knock on them.
Now that's
Okay.
gonna sound
Your
stupid
pears
because
of
I have
what?
other ones I want to pair up and breed. You know, that's why I want to sell my pears.
Of the angelfish?
Are you goofy?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I don't have a whole lot of tanks.
You don't sell the pairs, you sell the babies. Because when you sell the pairs, you don't get any more babies.
I know, but you see, I sell the pears and the babies. If I want that same strain, I'll go get it again.
And then you don't make money, and you lose your house, and you become homeless, and you're living under a bridge, and you can't plug a fish tank into a bridge.
Hey,
He's got
don't say
plenty
that.
of other-
There's a homeless guy selling under the bridge, selling an aquarium with the lights and everything. I go, "Who's this one?" He goes, "It's mine." I go, "Wow, dude, that looks messed up. The lights old and everything." I go, "How much you want for it?" He goes, $5. I go, "If you take it down the street, I'll give you $10." He's like, "Oh," start mumbling. He's a crackhead, man, under the bridge. Yeah, I seen him. He had an aquarium.
Bought his fish tank.
There was no water in it. No fish.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know how to live like the nature style. You know, you're under the bridge. You got the plants there for free. You got the soil for free. Everything is free. I rode my bike down there. I seen some nice aquatic plants. I'm not joking you, but they will overtake your aquarium. It's big kind, like the pond aquatic plants mainly. Like one of those ones that look like a hot dog thingy growing on top of it. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that?
I forget. I think they're called like cattail plants or something.
The rare invisible glass catfish is a
I
very
can go
expensive
down the
fish.
street and grab that off my riverbed, dude. No joke. Yes.
Yeah.
You can burn that, and it keeps mosquitoes away if it's cattail.
Don't tell me.
He said
it's
it's
that.
the hot dog looking thing, so I'm pretty sure it's cattail.
Yeah, it's cattails. Cattails. Yeah.
We have that growing all over our creeks and stuff too.
Dude, I'm so making a pond next year, and I want to put cattails right by the head of it.
Making a big pond or
Fucking
like a
cop
tub?
coming up here fucking with me and running away.
It's going to be between how the building is. We got a sidewalk that goes around the building, and we got like maybe 6 feet between the sidewalk and the building.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it in there. Just a small
Big
something.
J said if he had a fish, if he lived under a British tank.
Yeah, for sure. Might as well.
I don't think I'd be doing fishing it because of the area I'm in.
I think I can show you guys where I'm gonna make my pond this summer. Hopefully, I have good connection. I got a shit ton of leaves. To pick up.
I feel like I'm a whistleblower on the news.
Right here. I'm probably gonna post some
There you
pond
go.
liner, dig that out. Maybe reinforce
Oh yeah,
the ends.
that.
This
Just
is where the
make
garden
sure-
is, right here.
Just make sure that the water pressure won't push those blocks out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like cement them to each other or something to that effect.
Is that your pond?
Okay.
Because I've seen that
No,
happen. Where
this
the
will
water
be a
pressure
future
will-
pond. Yeah, these aren't cemented together, so I'd have to do that.
Well, you don't have to cement it.
Well, I was just telling them I've seen water pressure push that kind of stuff out if it's not secured.
Yeah, but I would make like something with the plastic. Go get a plastic and then put those around it. Like what's his name? Dave Aquarium Thoughts.
Oh, a hard plastic container. He's like a
Yeah,
tote.
you don't have to cement it and work. You know.
Oh,
if you want
I was thinking he was just going to put a liner in that.
If you want to do that too, that works. Build a
Yeah,
frame,
you could get a tub
wooden
too.
frame, and then put the rocks around it.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is you go by a pool,
Yeah.
and then you dig
Jesus
down.
Christ.
Instead of putting the pool on the ground, you dig down and put the pool liner that you just got with the pool in the ground.
I'm
And you
sure
make a
that
pond like that.
moon ponds like that,
Jeez.
you can put it in.
Christ.
That's what we did in my
He's
parents'
trying to
basement.
hide the pond.
No, that
He's
one's
gonna have to
gonna be
hide the
outside,
pond.
so it's gonna be.
What kind of fish you
Go
gonna
with
put in
natural
there?
stuff.
That's
I have no idea. Maybe
huh?
maybe some rice fish. I think that's what I'll do.
Nice. You
Plug
wanna
it.
join
Yeah.
Madaka team?
Yeah, I want some orange rice fish, and then like nobody sells rice fish down here, so I'm pretty sure people would buy them up down here.
Oh
So
yeah.
Big J just said he bets if he lives under a bridge, he would have a fish tank.
I
But
said
where
that.
would you plug it into? Because I mean, I don't know of any like electrical plugs on the bases
No.
of bridge.
So you set a fire, and then you put the fish tank.
It would
on the
be
fire.
all natural. It would be all natural. I'm pretty sure he'd put plants in it and grow plants, and he would do just like he does with his tubs outside and let
True.
nature take its course. He will bring his Rubbermaid with him.
Big J, look what he said. I'm
Big
sure
J
he
will
can
take his Rubbermaid under the bridge.
Yeah, just make sure the tub isn't underneath a drain, because you don't want to get all the stuff from the deck of the bridge. You know, oil and grease and all that. Fingers, a foot or two.
He'll do like a LRB, no filter, no water change.
I think I'm gonna do that for one of my tanks. I'm just gonna pull the plug and everything and see what happens. But I think I need to keep the heater on at least.
But you see, if you live under the bridge, you should think about this way. The whole world is your aquarium.
Why live under a bridge?
Yeah, right.
Why not just make a raft and live on a river? Because they can't tax you.
Hey, they have helicopters, bro.
Because all the navigatable
Yeah, that'd be
waterways
pretty cool.
are not owned by the city or the state. They're owned by the government.
Yeah.
So you'd be bypassing city and or your local taxes.
How about the ocean?
By that logic, you could just move out to like some random county or some random state.
Go on
with
the
no county.
ocean.
Ocean is 12. What is it? 12 miles?
Yeah, 12
What is
nautical
it?
miles.
12 miles is international? Yeah.
But nautical miles are a little bit longer than actual
No.
miles, I think.
How,
Or shorter.
how far away from the coast is international water?
It's like 12. It's like 14 or 12, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so yeah, you'd have to
He
be
will
out that
tell
far.
you.
What up?
So what if you're in the international
What
water?
up,
What
what up?
happened?
Hey, Big J.
That means no laws can be applied to you because you're in international waters. Like, you can gamble without taxes. That's what cruise ships do when they go out. They have to be in international waters to sell stuff.
So one time I took a marijuana on the cruise. So if I would have got busted, I wouldn't have got in trouble. You saying?
No, the cruise ship would have probably been mad a little bit, but you probably wouldn't have gotten any criminal trouble unless they like told the police when they got to the port or something. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't even done anything to you.
Yeah, but I'm optical. They can't catch me.
Honestly, our coastlines are the biggest argument.
Wow.
Like every country
You guys
fights over
sound
their
like
coastlines.
old 80s dial-up internet right now.
Do we?
You trying to make fun of my internet?
I can hear S fine.
Yeah, I heard everything fine.
It's the internet. Look, he took off.
Looks like we lost Kev. Now it's the Rockford show.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Hold on.
Oh, it's all gonna go to hell now.
Yeah, time to talk about, you know what?
No, but
There you
hey,
go.
how we were talking about like the all natural tanks and all that. Yeah, I would definitely. If I lived under a bridge, I'd have all kinds of these sitting around. Of course, y'all
Oh,
know
okay.
that. But back to like how the LRB thing. I'm actually converting. I've already done 4, 5, 6, 7 of my tanks that have no filters in them now.
You just pulled the plug.
So how is it working?
How's it working?
go.
Just great.
Back, but it's still not working.
So
What the
what's
hell?
filtering the tank?
No, it works.
Oh, that's why.
What gets rid of the ammonia in the tank? Like you have plants in there?
Do it.
Say that
Do
again.
it.
Do you have plants in there?
I didn't have my Wi-Fi turned on.
Yes, I have a lot of plants in there, and only a couple fish.
I just set up a tank right now with dirt. I mean, kitty litter, dirt, kitty litter, sand. I'm planning on letting it run for like at least with some filter and then take off the filter.
Look, I'll show you
Yeah.
something here in a second.
Of course, it's
I have
planted.
one. I have 2 tanks that are running all natural with no plants because of the fish that are in them keep eating them. I'll show you when I'm done filling my pond up.
Does my new name match
Water
my
level
picture
got
now?
kind of low.
Area 51.
Fix it. Can I hear you guys? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You're breaking up a little bit, Fuggin. I think it's your internet because you keep getting the wheel of death.
Oh,
It's always his internet.
It's me. It's me.
It's always him.
Yeah.
He's got internet problems.
Yes. Jesse's
We gotta
packing
get
my
him
fish
Comcast.
now. Jesse's packing my fish now. I have Comcast.
We got to get you better
Aquabog.
Comcast.
That 40-gallon breeder right here, no filter. It has guppies, betas, and mystery snails. No filter.
how long has that been running?
About 6 months. This tank right here, see it?
Mhm.
Up and running. There's crawfish in there. There's guppies in there. You can see one right there. See it?
Yep.
See, there's guppies in there. No filter. See that tank sitting on top of the tank? Betas, no filter. It's going to be hard to see, but you see how there's all those tanks down there? It's hard to see, but there is 4 10-gallons down there. You can see it right there.
It's a little dark.
Horrible. There's no light right now down there,
Nice.
but there is. See, there's that tank. There's that dark tank and the dark. But anyways, there's in this one, there's guppies, and paradise fish. No filters, just plants.
How did the paradise fish do, the babies?
This one, this is a new tank I set up. It has just some plants on the top, a whole bunch of plants in it. It has rainbow fish, but all it's running is a power head moving the water around. But yeah, so I'm working on. I'm gonna do a whole rack system with no filters, and it's gonna be like all these tanks that I'm just gonna pull the filters and let them go. Like these two are next. These two are next.
I gotta take all these.
So you're gonna take the filters out of them two next?
Yes, I am.
So it was about 9
There you
p.m.
go.
9 p.m. at night, and I saw a light over the horizon, and it just hovered for about 5 minutes there.
And
Where's the,
Was that
where's
when
the
you got
video?
bit by the spider?
And then you woke up?
No, well, being that my picture, I'm Blacklit. Look at my new name.
Area 51 whistleblower.
I feel
What's
like
up,
I'm on the
Scott?
news with the light back here.
Did you see any light?
Let's see what time it is. I'm gonna schedule my live stream while I'm on your live stream.
There we go. That works.
Oh, I might need to find my battery charger. Oh, uh-oh.
Who's
Where did I put you?
Well,
Hey, Big
I
J.
was told you could do
Who's
2
that?
streams at once through StreamYard. So you could
I
do
just got
this one
notification.
and yours.
I'm not going
Oh.
to try to be on 2 streams at once and do water changes. I'm definitely going to overflow something that way.
Oh, my fish are getting packaged. Hold
Who's
up,
this?
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch.
Oh, HC Aqua.
It's Jesse.
Yo, Jesse.
What's
good
up,
morning.
HC Aqua?
What's that?
There we
You
go.
want to pick your
I can
mail?
see him now. I'm sorry, I
pick up
can't
which
see like a 1-inch picture.
Do I?
You want to pick your mail?
Did you say? Do I want to pick my mail?
Yeah.
I have faith in you, Jesse. Just pick me out the prettiest one.
No, it's totally different. That's why. Yeah, nothing to kind of-
Hey, Jesse,
Here
pick
we
him
go.
out with a really orange tail.
Yeah,
Pick
this
him,
one,
pick,
I really
pick
like
something
it.
with a nice tail for him.
Why would he do that?
Okay, here they are. So the one in
Oh,
the
those are nice right there.
Wow.
is
Are those a piece of llama?
I
The
would
one
pick
in the
that front
front.
one
Okay, you want
Yeah, I
front
want
or
the
back
one in the front.
because it has the snakeskin
front.
pattern.
Yeah, I want the front.
Oh, HC Aqua's going to get sued by Disney.
Jesse using a catch cup. The
Yeah,
collection
yeah.
cup.
Mm,
That is so awesome,
That's
dude.
pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like the one in front. The one with the snake. How many of those do you have left, Jesse?
Of the pistols. The pistols.
Yeah.
About 20.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh, okay, cool.
20, 30. Yeah.
220, 221,
Nice.
whatever it takes.
Nice.
Whatever it
All the way from Hawaii, they're coming.
takes. Yep. And they got here quick for me.
Jesse, later on.
Yo,
Here I come.
Here I come.
Hold on. I'm ready.
Oh, I just noticed you commented, HC.
oh yeah, I just watched it. Yeah.
I heard the phone beep a while ago, and I just forgot about it until just now.
Oh, you want to take it off on your mower?
You know, I'm pissed because I wrote it down and I lost a piece of paper, but I promised someone I would. Someone was going to be doing a shrimp or crayfish giveaway, and if I won, I was going to give it to them, but I can't remember who I was going to give it to because I lost a sheet of paper.
Oh crap!
I don't know what happened to it.
Can you watch a stream or something?
Yeah, I can't remember how long ago the stream was, though.
How many fish you gotta send out today, Jesse?
Let's see. 2, 7, 34.
Damn, son.
Good Lord, that's a lot of fish.
Just a couple.
I'll be sitting here for a while.
Do you get a lot of
Sundown
orders on the
morning.
weekend?
Huh?
Do you get a lot of orders over the weekend?
Not over the weekend. Was late in the week.
There we
'cause,
go.
the order needs to make it on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
like by Friday,
Right.
in order to make the shipment today, because I have to pull them.
Okay.
Okay,
Quick
okay.
question: Where would I go to get heat packs? Would that be Amazon?
You can get it from Amazon, or you can get it from a few other places like AQPG.com. They sell aquatic fishing supplies. I think it's a little cheaper from them.
And are there different? Because I know they're different styles. Which one do I want to get?
I buy the Unipack. That's the brand I use.
Noonie?
There's Unipack. UNI pack.
Oh, Uni. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 74 or 72 hours, 3 days.
Okay.
That's awesome.
How cold is it in
Yeah, I'm
Delaware
taking
right
you.
now?
Here?
In Delaware, it gets pretty cold in the morning time.
Yeah, you're
I don't
gonna
know
be heat packing
exactly.
it.
Yeah, I would definitely heat pack it if it's coming here.
This latitude is getting into the 30s and 40s. Or, you know.
Just to let you know, Jesse, the heat pack that just came in my package, it was still warm when I grabbed it. I touched it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's 72 hours, right? Was it?
Yeah. I especially needed to send it with the bags. I wanted to keep them warm.
Right. Well, I have to get your moss in the mail then. I'm gonna send you the big. I'm gonna send you the big one. The one that's been growing in there the longest.
Okay.
The one that I've had put together the longest. I'll send you the bigger one.
Here's your fish.
Yes.
Are they individually bagged?
Yep. Everything. Yep. Fishes. Sometimes I put 2, depending, but for these I put
Yeah.
singles. Yep. Next bucket.
Awesome. More fish?
Yeah, I got a lot
More
to do
fish?
today. Let's see. This one is.
Crap.
Hey, Foggin, you mind doing an experiment with me?
Doing an experiment with you?
Yeah.
What's that?
I think later this week I'm gonna send out a small box of guppy grass.
Okay.
And I'm doing it the poor version way with no heat pack because I don't have any heat packs yet. I'm just testing.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, well, see, guppy grass is like impossible to kill, so I think it would make it.
Hey, Kevin.
Okay.
Yo, what up, bro?
Kevin,
Yo.
you want to keep streaming? I just found out my internet's down here. I can't
Oh.
stream.
Damn Comcast.
So
What?
I'm gonna go onto my community tab and say that, and I'm gonna if you want to continue, I'll say that you're streaming and people that usually look for my stuff will go to your thing or whatever.
Yeah, I'll keep the stream going. I don't go to work till 5. It's only 1 o'clock here, so yeah, I'll keep it going for you. Go for it.
Well,
Yeah.
that way I could even jump on my laptop and still do my. No, I can't. Damn, I can't. I could just be on my phone. I ain't got no internet.
Can you use
Yeah.
your phone as a hotspot?
Probably, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh. Well, just set your phone up.
What kind of
You know,
phone do you
pop
have?
it up against a can of pop or something.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Well, I'll just be with you guys on this one, but I'm gonna jump out of here and go right on my community tab that I'm canceling my stream.
There you go.
I don't know what I just know that I pulled up my laptop and it's not, so I went in the house, reset the modem, and it's still not working. It's saying I'm offline.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. So, Kev,
Yeah.
real quick, what size tanks do you have set up?
I have 2 10s, a 55, or 2 10s, a 30, a 5, or okay, 2 5, 2 10s, a 30, and a 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I'll send you enough.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I have other plants. Like, I don't want none for the 30 gallon because it's got a hang-on back filter and it won't do good in there. The only ones that it would do good in, really. Yeah, just go ahead. You're good. Go ahead.
I'll send you what I can. You might have to set up a new tank.
Yeah, you're fine.
Because, like I said, I'm literally the chunks I'm pulling out are basketball size,
Oh, shit.
and it's still 3/4. Yeah, 3/4 of the way full in the 29 on top of the tanks downstairs.
That's ridiculous, dude.
I could grow it.
Now I see why they say that guppy grass is freaking illegal in some states.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't see the big problem with it. I really don't. In a fish tank wise.
Yeah. Of course, we don't see a problem with it, but
That's all that needs to be. Why am I going to listen to some guy that's never even had a fish tank about fish tank stuff? You know what? He can kiss my butt. I thought we were supposed to be listening to the scientists nowadays. So get a scientist up there and say I can't have guppy grass, and maybe I'll believe it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I
It
gotta
is
start
the
driving
way.
pretty soon, so I'm gonna head off. I'll see you guys
All
later.
right, S, take it easy, bro.
Have a good
Thanks
one,
for
S.
hanging out, buddy.
Area 51. It is the way.
Area 51 is the way.
He knows what I'm saying.
What's up?
I'm saying it is the way. There's always a way.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Of course, sir. Always. I mean, I'm waiting for a little bit cool down weather. Cold, like cold. I'm going to send Jesse a packet of black worms still. He still needs that. He doesn't
That's a
have
good
it.
idea.
Oh, yeah. You're going to get that
Yeah,
for
when
me,
it's
dude.
cold.
I don't care.
Yeah.
One time it was a must. I never give up.
Can't you
I'll
just
try
put
it.
a chill pack in there? Ooh, pardon me.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
thinking to
that you
put
can.
no water in there. Put couple pads. One of them little more than one. One of them little bit. You know, different ways. Change. You got to figure it out. Get one container, put water in it, and one without, and stuff like that. I don't know. He'll get it. I know one of those days he's gonna say, "Okay, this way works." Big days. Here.
Hey. There we go. All right. Now, pause
Water
this.
change time, Big
No.
J. I'm doing it too. I've been up this morning doing water changes.
What's up?
I'm doing water changes too, brother.
Nice.
Yeah, I just finished a couple of them. I still got a couple more.
So how much guppy grass do you think I should really send them? Like a garbage bag full.
So if you send them bunch, it all depends on how you send them. That's how they say it doesn't make it, it makes it. My guppy grass got to Ian. Ian said guppy grass was okay, but I had it a little bit between the other plants and with no water, I think.
I'm gonna send them as much as I can. I'm just gonna pack it in the bag and put water in it and tie it up and put it in the box.
Alright.
Because my guessing is, the less air you have in the bag, the better, because the water won't slosh as much and it won't damage the plant when it's sloshing.
Oh, that's true, huh?
My God, my freaking head hurts. Oh, I'm gonna bomb this fucking place. No more spiders in this house.
I wish I could say that.
Dude, the only good spider is a dead one.
I wish I could say that. I went to watch
You got a lot of spiders in your house, Aqua Boss.
Bro, I went to wash the snake tub yesterday. If I didn't see it on the corner of my eyes on the spray bottle that I used to spray the snake tubs, I would have got bit. Big, nasty spider.
I did get bit. I had to do surgery on myself this morning.
Oh, wow.
The whole side of my face is all like puffy.
Son of a gun.
That's
You got
crazy,
bit in the
dude.
face?
My guessing it.
What
Well,
up,
we don't.
Daniken? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Danica. Someone suggested it might have been
What's up, Danica?
a black widow, but I don't think we have black widows in my area.
You want
My
some?
guessing is it was a brown recluse.
I don't know. Brown recluses, they do some damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the only spider in my area that I know that can do this to people. I mean, it's not going to be a dandy longlegs because they can't get through the skin. And that's the
No,
only
there's
other.
some like even. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you have in your area, so I'm not gonna. I mean, because even
Honestly, I don't either.
wood spiders and garden spiders, they all could bite and leave some nasty holes in you.
Dude,
But
this thing
I
was
don't
like
know.
literally the size of a golf club or a golf ball.
Yeah.
And that's how I woke up. I rolled over and I rolled onto the bite. And I'm like, ow.
That's horrible.
Just call me Quasimodo.
Hey.
Right?
Well, last time I got bit like right next to my eye.
Call you Quasi Rockford.
Yeah, and my whole face swelled up and it swelled my eye shut. I couldn't see.
Dang, those spiders must like you.
I don't know where they're coming from because I'm really good,
You're a really good exterminator.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave the dandy longlegs and stuff, but the spiders that, can mess you up, I usually kill. Same with the house centipedes. I'll kill those things anytime I can. The house centipede, those things are bad. Oh.
A house centipede?
A house centipede. They're about 4 inches long. They have like 1 million legs. They literally run 25 miles an hour. They're fast.
Yeah, and they got the really long, long front whiskers.
Yeah, but
They're not
Oh,
whiskers, but
they can
they're not
actually bite a
whiskers, but-
person.
yeah.
And
I've
their
seen them
bite is like a
before
bee
when I
sting.
lived up in Northern California. We had those all the time.
When
I
we
actually have-
lived in Elgin,
I have a picture of one on my phone.
when I lived in Elgin,
I
we
think
had
no,
it,
on
and it ended
Facebook.
up biting my daughter.
I went into the bathroom at work. I was at work in the restaurant cooking, and went in the bathroom, and there was a big old one in the corner.
Yep, and they're fast,
in
and
the bathroom.
they make a noise too. They like scream.
I just left the bathroom.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because those
I
actually
just saw that. I
decimate
was
your
like, yeah,
spider
you know
body.
what? Well, it was right in the corner by where the toilet was. I wasn't going to deal with that right then.
Yeah,
I was
well,
busy. I was cooking at a restaurant. I sent the dishwasher in there to go kill them.
For spider lovers, house centipedes eat spiders.
Don't pick on the dishwasher.
Why? Hey, when you're the head chef at the restaurant, that's what I get to do.
Yeah, the head chef is like the king.
Yep, I didn't have to deal with none of that stuff. I went in there. I had other stuff to go deal with, like customers.
For those that say the president is the most powerful person in the world, they've never been in a kitchen. Because the head chef is the most powerful person in the world.
I'm not bragging or nothing, but like one of the things that I used to be known for in my kitchen was making the waiters and waitresses cry.
Yep, that's a sign of a good chef, though.
Yep. Well, you know what? One thing I didn't like consistent stupid mistakes. I'll
Yeah, if you do it
give
once,
you the
it's cool.
benefit of the.
Go
What?
ahead. No, go ahead.
No,
I was agreeing with you.
I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt when you come into my kitchen as a new waiter or waitress, even a busboy or a dishwasher. But after a couple days, if you're going to continue to make the same stupid mistakes, just those little ones that that are irritating, like why do you keep doing that? I'm going to let you know. It's as simple as that. And tell
And
you that
sometimes
tell you that I can replace you with a monkey if I train him well enough.
And to be honest with you, as harsh as that sounds, that's what it takes for some people. That's what it takes.
And I didn't do it to everybody. I'm just, and in the kitchen, in a restaurant, you got to think, and being a waitress, as a busboy, a cook, a dishwasher, you have to have thick skin because you're dealing with customers. You're dealing with people that are dealing with customers, and you can't sit there and take it out on the customer. So, unfortunately, as they say in the plumbing industry, shit that goes downhill.
Yep.
And your brain has to keep up with the chefs.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep on the same wavelength as that chef, especially when you get slammed.
Yeah, especially and I worked in a lot of high volume, fancy 5-star Italian restaurants and a lot of diners and a lot of country clubs. That's like where I worked at. And that is, we were doing like 500-600 covers a night.
I might have to pay Big J to make me some homemade cream of chicken rice. Because I just don't have the equipment and stuff to do it anymore.
You know what I've been wanting to make, but now I'm actually about to go on a diet.
A diet? What's that?
Because my back is killing me too much, so I'm gonna try to lose some weight to see if that'll help before I have to have surgery. But anyways, and it sucks because I've been craving some of my homemade raviolis, and now I can't do it.
Oh. Just a suggestion. Have you ever tried one of those back bracelets? Like Petco wears? Or, I'm sorry, PetSmart.
Yes, but I am really large, and it's hard to find one that fits me. And even when I lose weight, Rockford, I still have a 50 waist.
Okay.
Big
Because
then in
guy,
that
big
case,
guy.
an
I
extra
put-
long H bandage.
You know that old saying, when your mom used to be nice, honey, you ain't fat, you just big boned.
No, my mom was never nice. She was
Well,
always
Big
blunt.
J, I have a question.
I am literally big boned. Bro, I wear a size 15 shoe.
Damn.
Big J, I have a question
Christ.
for you. Have you ever worked in city of Irvine as a chef?
No, not in Irvine, no.
All right.
Something just said.
You reminded me of some chef I met years and years ago.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I've never
I
been.
gotta do that.
I never cooked in that part. No, just up Bay Area. A lot in Nevada. A lot in the Bay Area, though.
Yeah,
All
I
my
worked in
cooking,
Irvine.
I was a saute chef at Silver Legacy in Nevada.
Nice.
Talk about high volume cooking. That's high volume cooking.
Hi.
Working
We
a
had a
restaurant.
restaurant.
What are you
When I
doing?
moved
In
We
here,
had a
Nevada.
restaurant in my high school.
Hold on. I'm
as a
muting my mic.
bartender in Irvine Spectrum, I met a chef that reminds me of you. That's why I was asking.
Oh,
I would have been cool if it would have been you. I would have been saying a couple things.
Big J,
Yeah,
we had a
because-
restaurant in my high school. Twice a week,
It was-
we cooked for everybody in the school.
nice.
Dude, it was a Mediterranean restaurant. It was called Nara Nara. And the gentleman owned it is a friend of ours. But he brought an American chef. He wanted him to cook Mediterranean food. The chef made raviolis, homemade cooked raviolis. That's why I go, wait a minute. I hope it's not Big J. I remember the guy's name was Chris, actually.
Is ravioli Mediterranean?
No, dude, not a roll. Mediterraneans are like
No.
kebab and
Yeah.
Mediterranean, I think, is like more like a Chinese food, isn't it?
no, not really. There's like
It's more like-
homemade dishes.
Yeah, it's different. It's like a mixture of a couple different cultures.
Okay.
It's spicy. I tell you that much.
Yeah, they do a lot of spices.
Oh yeah, I'm out. Ulcers, nope.
Yeah, it all depends on what type of. It all depends on what you
Kevin
eat,
wasn't
what
looking,
dish.
Jesse.
There's so many. I can tell you right now, it will be like, oh, yum, sounds so good.
Dude, I haven't had
just like the
homemade.
shout, Scott. He's doing a bunch of other orders right now.
I haven't had homemade food in probably like years, literal.
Don't say that. It's so simple. You can just cook. Anybody can cook.
Oh, I know, but it's most of my stuff was taken when me and my ex split up. She took all the plates. What I have is what was left over.
You don't need nothing. You just need a knife, cutting board, and some skewers if you have, and a barbecue.
I have one fry pan, I have one pot, and I have a butter knife.
You can go to the place, buy a aluminum pan, and bake stuff in those. Throw them away after you're done. You don't have to wash it. They're like a 99
Holy
cent.
shit.
You know, 99 cent store.
That
Yeah,
dude
there's
is
so many
huge.
stuff. Those guys are big, Big J. They look good.
Big J, how big is that pot? How many gallons is that pot again?
200.
200? Okay, and you can fit that much in there?
It's overstocked.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say,
But
man, I'm definitely wanting to
with
do that in the pot.
With this filter, I averaged it to be about 500 gallons worth of filtration.
Oh, okay.
What kind of
But
filtration?
I got a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch of koi to grow out at first, and when they get a little bit bigger, I'll thin this out.
Because that's
Jay.
what I want to see in when I do the pond like you have. That's what I want to see, something like that.
But of course, because I'm right here, they're all right here. Because look, there ain't no fish over there.
They know you getting ready to throw something in the water for them. That's why.
Yeah, they're lucky it's warming up, so they get food again. They went like a week and a half without getting fed because it got too cold for them.
What did they?
Well,
They can't eat when they're cold.
they don't process food when the water temperature drops down. Goldfish, you're not supposed to feed them in an outside pond like this because they can't process food. So therefore, they'll just hold it and get bloated, and then they'll get bloat and they'll die.
So they'll give themselves dropsy in essence.
Yeah, they'll give their yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why you're not supposed to feed your outside koi ponds during the wintertime, or when it drops down when the water is like below 60 degrees.
Oh wow!
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just learned something new.
I don't feed my ponds outside either, Big J.
Yeah, only in the summertime I really feed my ponds.
Yeah. I was doing that this summer so they can breed and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So they could breed and get nice and fat and healthy. But really, they don't like in this koi pond. I really don't need to feed them because you could like that's all bricks. Can you tell that that's all bricks?
Yeah.
No. I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
No.
there's all algae on them, so they could graze on that. This wall, like if I took my fingernail,
Algae, yeah. I see
look.
it. That's good.
Oh yeah,
That's food.
That's food.
Bio-
That's food. That's all food for them.
Yeah.
Like they'll probably come up and eat that now. See, look,
Yeah.
they just ate that.
He came and snatched that.
Yeah.
You can give them duckweed food to eat.
Now, what's the going rate on small fish like that? Like, what would I be expected to pay?
For these size, these at my store range like that big one down there. That one
Can I guess?
is like a $50 koi.
I was gonna say.
Oh, so
But-
they're not expensive at all.
No, it's when they get bigger they're expensive. At this size, I bought all these for $12 a piece.
Nice.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Because the only place I know to get koi is Aquarium Adventure.
That's
That really nice pet shop in Chalmers, and they're asking like $400 and $500 each.
But you can see I got some really nice ones, but they started off really small. Like I got the pearl scale. Right there, there's a nice pearl scale right there.
so sweet. Nice. I love koi, but I don't have a pond. One day.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
so doing a koi team. I'm doing a koi pond.
I had koi one
Of
time.
course, I got the platinum one. He's down there. That one, the big one's gold. There's the butterfly. I got the koi colors. There's even a couple sherbunkins in here. Like that's
wow.
a sherbunkin. Right there. Him. He's a sherbunkin.
No goldfish, right?
No.
What are those? What are the red ones?
The red ones, the big red ones, those?
Yeah.
Goldfish?
I kind of thought so.
Feeders.
I said no goldfish, but yeah. You know what happened? One time I had goldfish just like that and koi, big ones. I gave it away. I have a footage of it in my channel. I had it in 180 gallon. I kept it for 1 week. Every 2 days I was changing water. It was murky. It wasn't enough. The filtration didn't take care of it.
Big
Because they
J,
needed to go outside in a pond.
can you mix those style with like the telescope moors and the red caparandas?
Negative.
Okay, so it's one
Don't
or the
eat-
other.
These guys will eat their eyes out.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. So I don't want to do those. I want to do the regular ones
Look at how beautiful he is.
because I want to do what I wanted to do is like the double tail styles, like the fancy ones that has the V tails,
Do sherbunkins then.
shabunkins.
That's these. Look at you see the long finned ones right there?
Chubunkin.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And will they eat the eyes?
Black and white
No,
ones.
well, with their randas and stuff, not really because the sherbunkins only get like 10 inches.
Oh, okay.
So as long as if you grew them out with the same size and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got them all small and grew them together, should be fine. But don't put koi in there because koi will get they get aggressive as they get bigger and they'll suck their eyes out.
Okay, so I want normal goldfish.
Yes. All right, you can take it off me because I'm gonna go check on my water changes.
Oh, where'd Jesse go?
He went to go ship his fish.
Oh, is that what he said?
No, I don't know. That's just what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
It sounded good.
Yeah, it did. He went and shipped my fish. Okay, that's where Jesse went. Jesse went to ship my fish. Dude, I can't wait till they get here, man. I think we're gonna have so much fun with those Epistos.
You will.
I like mine. I just want to get some like what you're getting, the cockatoides.
Yeah.
Because I want to do a tank with the ZZIs and then one tank with the cockatoides. Kind of similar. Do similar tank setups, like one above the other. You know,
Right,
and have two of these tanks. Similar, but then just two different kind of fish.
Right. Internet dropped them. What up, Griff?
I only see 2 of my fish.
Only see 2 of your fish.
I think I have too much guppy grass.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
Nope.
I wish I had too much guppy grass.
No, there's 3.
I got too much
Well-
duckweed.
Well, it's hard to do with the guppy grass. It's hard to keep, because it's a quarantine tank.
Yeah,
So I want to keep track of, every day I want to count the 4 fish.
I'm trying to get this new moss that I got to take off. Remember that one that Chubbs was talking about in my stream a long time ago? I got a whole bunch more of it, and I really like it. And I got it like, what, 1, 2, how many tanks did I put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tanks. So we'll see what happens. But it's this stuff. It's pretty cool. Wait, wrong button.
Big J's less than 60 till 4K. From Griffin.
He's telling Big J that he's less than 60 away from 4K watch hours.
Oh,
Yeah. But how many subs you got? Where's the pineapples at, Griffin? Where is the pineapples at?
the pineapple is in Kev's fish tank.
That's the moss I'm talking about.
What kind of moss is that?
I don't know. I forgot the. Oh, hold on. You told me last time it was there. It's like I don't remember.
Some
Hold
washer
on.
tank?
Did I tell you the name? Oh, I know what that is. That's Rikia.
There you go. It's Rikia.
That's a
Ah,
strange name. I don't know moss.
Okay. I don't like it, that plant. Sorry.
You don't like it?
I don't like Rikia. Sorry, bro. You know why?
Why?
Rikia has a brain of its own. All of a sudden he's down there. All of a sudden he's up there. All of a sudden he's everywhere. I don't like it.
I know. That's why I like it. It's perfect for guppies.
Yeah, it can take
Yeah.
over a whole thing. You know when I liked it the best? When I was growing it on top and it got really dense like that.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, dude, that was the best part. And it does
Yeah.
grow really nice. But don't
See,
you
that's
think
why I like it right there. I only put it right here to try. That's the only place where it's in the ground. Most of it's all up here.
one experience I had, try something for me. I don't have it anymore in my room. Try to look. Okay, so the ones on the bottom right there, it's going to turn yellow. Okay?
This
So
one?
try
Oh
to
no,
take
right here.
one of them. Yeah, underneath. Okay, so try to take one of them and flip it every day, one way and the other day one way. See how that one does.
Yeah,
Just
see,
one
like that
step.
one's turning yellow.
Yeah, try to flip it backwards because those are not roots. That plant does not have any root system.
So flip it like that.
Yeah, try to grow it like one day like that, and then that same plant. Don't do the other ones, just that one. Experiment.
Just that one.
See how it works. Like keep a couple days up until it turns green on top, and then flip it back. I don't know. Just try one of it.
Okay, yeah, I'll try it. Because I like that plant like floating. It looks nice floating the best.
You know how it looks good
Yeah.
on the rocks and on the wood. Really nice.
I got some more right there.
Rikia.
See, and then I took some and I mixed it in with that moss, and it looks kind of cool. You can see the different contrast in the moss.
Wow.
Let me Kev, check the.
I got it.
XD. Okay.
You go check it.
You go check
Oh. I see it.
it. Check that out.
You just need Rikia tiny little bit, and all of a sudden, oh, wow, nice. What are those? Silver something, right? Gar?
That is a
That's a
Guarta Gar.
Gar, right? Gar.
Guarta Gar.
How much are those go for in your store?
Small like this, $12.
Nice.
How
They
big
eat
do they
fish.
get though?
Of course, I got two. They get 27 inches,
They eat
Dang.
fish though, right?
and they eat fish.
Yeah, that's why I don't have them.
That's where my guppy calls go to.
I don't have guppy calls. That's why I don't have it. I don't
Or
like that.
anything,
Ah.
or like I bring home from work. Let's see if we can find any. There's one right there. You see in the middle of that wood down on the bottom?
What is it?
There's one in front of the wood too. There's two ghost shrimp moving right there.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, those are their food. That's their food too.
I see it with the big old guppy eyes.
Yeah, that's their food as well.
How much are those at the store?
3 for $1.
Okay, we get them 4 for $1.
They used to be 6 for $1, but they went up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of those shrimp and then ended up feeding to my beta.
Okay,
You
I got that.
In your tank, Big J.
Yeah, I can't
Where's my
delete
new
it.
guy
It's
at?
there for good.
Where's my new guy?
All kinds of ceramic stuff.
I don't even see him.
I'll be right back.
Rainbow
We'll be
cichlid?
right here.
What is that one? White one.
Right here?
That white one, yeah. That was the white convict, right?
Yes.
You offered me some of those. Yeah, they look good, dude.
Yeah, they're beautiful fish.
Wow, I like that. It's like a platinum.
The
Ooh, I
Bicers
like
just like,
that.
That's
oh,
why
yeah.
I call them platinum convicts because of how white they are.
One of those days, bro, I'll buy some from you. No worries. I'm not ready for it. I would love to have
Yeah,
a whole.
whenever you're ready, I got a bunch of them. They're just sitting in
Are
this
they
tank.
South
Babies.
American?
Yeah, they're South Americans.
So they can go in my big tank with my like Geophagus and the Sevroms and the Angels.
Geophaga right there.
Yeah, dude, I should grab some of them from you. I like that was a boy, right? You just showed.
What's the white one?
Yeah, that looked like a flower horn, platinum flower horn. It looks so gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, he went back over here.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Yeah, him.
Woo. That is so beautiful.
Did you find your new one yet?
No, I
Yeah.
don't see him.
And that's one gorgeous fish. Imagine, do they have something like that with all black?
I don't know. I haven't seen nothing like that. I don't see
No
my new
black.
fish. That's weird.
All black.
I do not see my new guy. I see that guy.
He's
Here,
not on the
fishy,
floor.
fishy, fishy.
He's not on the floor, is he?
No, he's not on the floor. This tank has a good lid on it, so
Oh,
I didn't know
okay.
white convicts are that gorgeous.
woo, he's probably high. Oh, there he is. He's back in by the sponge filter. See him right there. See his face?
Yep, I see him.
He's back there.
He's getting all
He's
the good
there.
filtration.
Yeah.
But
I
Griffin
probably
said he's
spooked
got.
him when I took the lid off and
Yeah, Griffin said he's got 485 pineapples.
that's how many pineapples you got? Getting there. But yeah, he smashed it on that watch time.
Yeah, he does. Definitely does.
So I just saw something, and I'm thinking
That's awesome, Griff.
HC Aqua
Where's my vape? Where's my
didn't
monster?
live long enough. I might have 2 males and 2 females.
Of what?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
gonna lose about 1,000 or about a couple hundred watch hours because of today's internet problem. The internet's still down too.
What up, Chubbs?
I would
How
sue.
you doing, Chubbs?
That's not good.
They signed a contract to supply
What's up,
internet
Chubbs?
to you.
Hey, just do it tomorrow if he comes back.
Yeah,
But
if
he's
it
already
comes
doing
back,
his water
I
changes
work.
now.
I could do it tomorrow night. Who's streaming tomorrow night?
I don't know.
I work all day tomorrow. I can stream from the store.
I don't know who streams tomorrow. I just go whenever I want.
God,
I just go whenever I want.
my baby.
Yeah,
Chubbs is saying
honestly,
hi to
everyone.
everybody.
There's so
I
many
haven't
people
streamed
that
from-
stream, it's all every minute of the day is pretty much taken up. So you just do it when you do it.
Yeah, I haven't streamed from the store in a while.
That would be cool.
Wow, my beard looks like it went really
Hey,
fast
Chubb.
through a windstorm. What's up, Griffin?
What up?
Mister, I got almost 4,000 watt showers, but only 400 pineapples.
Yep.
Got to work on them pineapples. You gotta go start hitting the store.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah. Oh, I got snacks, made it. What's up? I got snacks. Everybody's just waking up, I guess. It's 2:00.
Got snacks? What'd you say? Got some snacks.
He's got
some snacks.
snacks.
I got some snacks.
I got fish snacks.
Hey,
I got check mix.
About a couple pounds of pellets. Let's see, we're almost at 50. Come on, switch.
Chubb says all in tanks is on tomorrow night.
yeah.
Dude, that was cool. I just blew a O and it went down and it broke in front of the camera. That was cool. There's this one girl, Kylie Vapes or whatever. Dude, she is amazing with the stuff that she can do with vape smoke or vapor. Like the things that she can make vapor do is freaking phenomenal. I just don't have that much time and patience. There you go. Big J got one.
Your mouth
There's
isn't
like 5 of
talented
them.
enough.
Nah, dude, she be doing stuff with her hands. Like she'll take the O's when she blows the O, and she can sit there and flip it and make it like rotate in the air and shit like that. Dude,
Oh,
it's
wow.
crazy. Or like, or she can go like this, and then like
I could do some of those things.
yeah, she'll make the smoke turn into like a jellyfish looking thing. Like she'll blow the O
I could
and then blow another O inside of it or something like that, and just like make it look like a jellyfish.
I could do
or
the
something.
jellyfish. I could do the jellyfish, and I can make the giant ring where you blow one really fat ring and you push it, and then you keep adding smoke to it and make it go bigger and bigger to where it's like a giant smoke ring like that big. I could do that one.
Yeah, I can't do none of that.
I like when I first got into vaping is right when they were doing all the trick competitions and the cloud competitions. So I went to a few of those. I never entered in any of them, but you know, after going to one of them, I did. I'm not gonna lie. I turned off all the fans in the living room and cleared everything out and sat there and practiced for hours and hours and hours, and because it was cool to me, you know.
Yeah, it was cool to me too.
Yep.
They had smoke ring competitions, really?
Dude, they have smoke ring competitions.
Yes.
They have cloud.
They used to have cloud competitions. Who could blow the biggest cloud?
Yeah, who can
Wow.
blow the biggest, longest, densest cloud?
Thickest,
blow a
yeah, it had to be a
cloud.
thick cloud, and yeah.
Not on
That's
vaping,
crazy.
so I'll be back in a minute.
Like my vape, I can turn
I've
it all
never
the way
heard of
up to 200. I can turn this vape all the way up to 220 degrees.
And what?
Yeah,
I don't know
mine
what that
goes
does though.
Mine
It
goes
makes
up
it
to
hotter.
220 as well, but I only vape it at 52.
Yeah, mine's at 50. I'll go up to like the max I go to is like 80.
Wouldn't that burn your lungs? 220 degrees.
Yeah,
Yes.
it would be a hot. It would be a real hot vape. Like here's 80. Mine does pretty good on 80 because I got a double.
Yeah, I got a double coil, and mine's built for kind of lower because it heats up quick. It's that thin fused Claptons and blows fat
Yeah.
clouds if I turn it up.
That's what mine is. Yeah.
Man, I gotta get a
Yeah,
vape
same
again.
stuff.
No, thank you.
I'm actually really liking these things more right now, though. The disposable flavored ones, like this one is it's called Mamba.
See, we
Uh-huh.
can't get flavored anymore. I don't think. I think they made flavored illegal.
They're trying to do that again here.
Yeah, they're probably
Illinois.
It's
Illinois
because
on crack
all
when
of
it comes
them
to rules.
stupid people went and bought them black market THC vapes that fucked them all up, and
Yep.
it gave the vape industry a bad name.
Well, I heard
Yes,
they were
indeed,
homemade,
it sure
not
did.
black. I mean, I heard they were made in someone's
Yeah,
home, not.
Well, no, they're not necessarily being homemade. What they were doing, because I did some research on that as well, is what they're doing is they were taking old used vape cartridges, cleaning them, refilling them, and selling them as new ones. And as they're doing that and they're cleaning them, they're leaving
Contamination.
stuff behind. They're not and so therefore it was making people sick. That's why they were showing pictures of them in some of those cartridges. There was rust and stuff forming on that supposedly stainless steel that's not supposed to rust unless there was a chemical in there breaking down the metal.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, Rockford, Kylie
yo.
Vapes' link. Aquarium Cop was kind enough to share it. If you want to go check her out and see what we're talking about.
Okay. I'll check that out later. I'll save it. If a cigarette burns at 900 degrees, why doesn't it light gasoline?
Because it's not a flame.
And gasoline takes
Gasoline
like,
needs an igniter. It needs a
Yeah,
spark,
you could take it.
or else
you
it
can
will
take
just
a
put out.
cigarette.
It'll put that out.
Yeah, because I've actually put my cigarette out in a puddle of gasoline
Yes.
before.
Gasoline
won't
needs
do
some
nothing.
type of a spark. So if you like, therefore, if you were to take a pile of gasoline and throw a cigarette at it, and the cherry hits just right, you can start a fire that way. But if you just
you
set your cigarette to it, it's going to put it out.
Yeah. You gotta like flick your cigarette, and when it hits the ground, hope that it makes that like spark with the cherries. Or
Yes.
whatever.
And if it
then
makes
will-
that, it will ignite. If it doesn't, it'll just put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one day I started filling my gas tank. My parents had a half-filled gas tank, or gas pump can, and they wanted it empty, so I started pouring it in my car. I'm smoking a cigarette at the time, right in front of the house. They're all flipping out. I'm like, why? Nothing's wrong.
Right. That's what I should
They
do.
just
I'm
wanted a
waiting for
reason to freak out.
Am I making anybody feel sick and drunk since I'm like all over the
Hey,
place?
if you would have done that the other night, I probably
No.
all over the string.
I know, right?
Even though you're doing that, there's enough screen to counter that.
All right.
Yeah, there's definitely enough screen to counter it. But where the
If you were like the only one on the screen, you were big, blown up, it probably wouldn't be a problem. But
All right, Kevin, don't put me on big screen then.
all right, I won't.
yeah, he's doing he's doing half of an air quote.
I looked over at the screen in just enough time.
Dude, I hate being out of Madison.
But get this, he's so lazy he can't even do the full air quote. He can only do half.
I know, he only did half. What was in your other hand?
Wait a
There
minute.
you go.
Wait a minute. Was that an air quote or was that bunnies?
That was
That looked
bunny.
like more like bunny rabbits.
Yeah, he was doing bunny ears.
Bunny rabbit.
It looked like bunny rabbits.
Madison and fuck.
Pardon me. Man, I'm still burping that chili from yesterday. Jesus.
What you working with there, Kev?
I want to die.
He said he
Nothing.
wants to die.
Stems for tea.
What for who?
For tea. To make tea, to make THC tea out of
Stems for tea.
marijuana.
So
Yeah,
I let the,
I make tea out of.
I'm good. I got you.
so I let the dog out
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
Well, we know who let the dogs out.
And what do I smell?
Yeah.
A skunk.
Oh.
So I put the dog in the house and I just stood outside for a little bit having a cigarette.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the old days.
It might make me seem like a piece of shit, but like when I got a garden going outside or something, and I noticed like I can't do a garden this year because of my box and everything like that. But like when you get them pests or critters that go in there and start like eating your stuff that you're growing, I'm the asshole that'll sit out there all night with a pellet rifle and I'll shoot that motherfucker that keeps coming into my fucking garden, man.
So you're talking like rodents and not bugs.
Oh yeah, bugs.
Okay.
I grow hot peppers around it. That keeps the bugs away. But like, nah, like if I got varmint and like critters going in there and like eating my stuff, I'll sit out there with my pellet rifle. I have heard. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just killing it to be an asshole. I'll eat it because I eat game food. But like, you know,
my grandma used to do a lot of gardening, and she used to say, "Put crushed red pepper around it." Yeah, and the animals will not like the crushed red pepper. They won't cross it.
That's what I meant when I said hot peppers. But yeah, I'll do the crushed red pepper thing. But some animals just don't care, dude.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, right next to it, put a little saucer bowl of antifreeze.
Because if we definitely can't eat it. Then I can't eat the animal after it dies.
Why not? You're feeding your fish antifreeze stuff.
I am?
Those pellets.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't feed that to them. I threw that shit away. I never fed it to them one time.
Yeah.
That never touched their mouths.
Okay. Hey, anybody seen this plant before?
Yeah, Chubb said they gotta go either way.
It looks like mold.
It looks like mold, right?
Yeah.
It's aquatic plant.
Yep.
I have a lot of that in my basement. I'm sure of it.
No, it's green. Did you see it?
Again, cameras don't pick up the same colors that you're seeing with your eyes.
No,
that's right. Yeah.
To me, I mean, honestly, it looks like a whitish yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually whitish because of I don't add nutrients. Actually, I should a little bit. I'm gonna put some of this in there.
Oh, Kevin's having a baby. Who brought the duck in?
I want to take a peek.
Right over there, Kevin.
So I wrote because I'm going to be sending Kev some guppy grass. So I asked him for his address and I wrote it down, but I modified it. I modified his address because it's now going to be going to Kev (the Fug) and his last name.
That's gonna be great.
Kev the Fug.
Kev the Fug. Choke, biatch.
It's like Jimmy the Rat.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's get ready for.
That's your gangster name, Kevin the Fug.
The Fug. Kevin the Fug.
Kevin the Fug.
Look what just happened. Love it, man.
Jesse
What's
sent me
that?
something to Kev's Aquatics. It came to me as Kev's Aquatics.
Well, I was gonna put fucking fish as the, but then I'm like, no, because the mail guy might just like, what the hell is this, and like take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, honestly, technically, as long as it has the address on there, they
No, I don't know, because mine, if it doesn't have my address, he takes it.
Chug.
Because there's
Really?
stuff that comes, there's stuff that comes in for the old people that used to live here that'll come up on my informed delivery, but I see him look through it and he'll realize it's not me and put it in a pile to throw away.
Who did we just lose? Oh, we lost Griffin.
And then that's why I told him, I said, if you ever see anything for Rockford fish keeping, that is me.
Yeah, I think, didn't Chubb say somebody he's getting ready to go to work or something? Didn't Griff say he was going to work? I don't know. Griff
I don't know.
just-
He has to be more boisterous.
Yeah.
He got to be like, hey, listen, you ass.
Listen, you motherfucker, I'm leaving. I'm
Yeah.
going to work, bitch.
Everybody shut up. Let me talk.
I'm going to work, motherfucker. I think this is a 30-06 bullet. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Chubbs heard him. He had to go to work, yeah.
I got one like that. I got one like that, but it's like a foot tall. And my uncle
this
brought it
one
back.
is a knife.
Oh.
Yeah. See, it's a knife.
I'm guessing it would maybe be an anti-aircraft shell. Because, like I said, it looks like that, but it's like 3 inches around.
Yeah, well, it's not that big. It's not 3 inches. It's only like maybe. Well, I'll tell you.
Oh my God, he has a ruler.
Oh yeah. Show off.
What have you been
off.
measuring in the middle of the night with Griffin's picture on your ceiling?
My fish. Nah, I use this for when I make tank lids.
Kevin,
or
your fish?
Yeah.
Yeah. My fish.
Your fish.
Yeah.
No, it's just one, remember? It's just a pair of ears.
You're bugging fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're bugging fish. Oh man, I really got to sit here with these Corey Doris more so they're like not so shy.
Why is it every time I look up the police reports in Kev's hometown, there's a lot of strange sound disturbances?
That's my neighbor, dude. You should hear my neighbor's house.
Likely excuse.
Dude, I'm telling you what, their bird squawks over there are so freaking weird and loud. It's like,
oh man,
sometimes I'm wondering what they're doing to the bird over there.
If you hear a bird through a house, I'd be calling the cops.
Dude, it is bad. Like, bad. 338 Lupa. Yeah? I see it being a 338. La Poa. Something. I need to get my bow restrung. Have you seen my bow? I got a nice bow.
I want to get a crossbow.
I got a compound bow.
Because in Illinois, you can carry a crossbow wherever you go with no license.
No way.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to get this thing restrung.
Because it is classified as a defensive weapon. Just like a gun is. But the people that can't have guns, they end up walking around with crossbows.
There we go.
Kev Foggin, push out some combos.
Combo O's with the vape.
Oh, okay. I didn't even
That's
look at the
Okay.
emojis. I'm trying to read it.
That's what he's talking about.
Man, I really got to learn how to read child, because I don't know any of these pictures. Well, we used to call them hieroglyphs. That's what we used to call it.
Load, motherfucker.
Emojis.
There we go. I gotta get it restrung. It's,
Yeah, I don't speak emoji. That's the one thing I don't speak.
I'm actually planting right now.
I'm pulling
I'm
old
putting
string off of my bow.
Hair blast.
I had at one point I had a total of 6 cockatiels
Oh, I love, man. Don't
Yeah.
even stop. Cockatiels.
all together. The cage was 4 foot wide by 2 foot deep by 6 foot tall, and it went to the floor.
Bro, my cockatiels, one time I got attacked by a rat or something, and they tore up my favorite one that I used to talk to and feed it every day. After that, I hated everything bird.
My first cockatiel, I never cut its wings or anything. I was able to go outside and ride on my bike with it sit on my shoulder, and it wouldn't fly away. And if it did, it would fly right back. The other 3, no. Or
They have
yeah,
to
the other
bond.
3, no, and then the other 2, I just never handled.
When I moved to LA, I had cockatiels. One time, my little boy opened up the cage and let 5 go. After that, I said, man, let them go. Yeah, they
My
died
kid
too.
would get a beating.
Hawks will eat them out there.
I would have beat my kid.
No, man. He's actually handicapped, not normal kid. How would you do that?
Handicapped kids can still learn.
Yeah, but not like that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, dude. And these guys have muscle problems. They should never touch them. Ever.
I would do exactly what my parents did to me.
No way.
I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer in that.
Well, yeah. My dad didn't talk to me though. My mom did.
Honestly, I think that's why we're having so many problems now with people getting into their 20s and 30s is because they were never hit.
Yeah, it cost $100 to get this thing restrung though.
Really?
Which,
Damn.
Yeah, but see, what's good about this is if you're in the daytime, you don't need batteries for this. Like right here, you see
Why
where
can't you
that's
just do it?
glowing green, like because I have to put it in a special vise because the string, it's got an end like this right here,
Yeah.
and that goes right here.
Oh, okay.
But you have to put this in a system because it's called a bow press because it cocks your bow without you pulling it back. It'll like
You said cock.
it'll depress the limbs or whatever. It's called a limb.
So you can't
press or
you can't like put one part on the floor and then lean on it to squish it and do it.
No.
Oh.
No. You would kill this. You would kill that whole thing right there. No, that's a recurve. You can do that with recurves. You take the recurve and you put it in between your legs and you just bend it over. Yeah.
Could you have like 2 people like
That's
Big J size come and push them together?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Okay. Like I said, I always think outside the box on how to do stuff.
Yeah, it does not work like that.
Because that's what they said to me about saltwater tanks back in the 90s. I want to do a 10-gallon tank. It doesn't work like that. You can't do it.
Hey, can people actually tell you to start with a 10-gallon?
No, back in the day, it would start with a 55. Because the smaller the tank, the harder it is. You want as much water as you can for salt. And everyone said you couldn't do it, and I was the first one that did it.
If I did a salt, I'd do it. I would do it with my 20 long. That's what I would do it with. My 20 long. I would do a saltwater tank with my 20 long and do it with native rocks and native fish from my area.
You would think that, but I would up yours from a 20 long to a 29. Just because some of the fish you get like a little bit more height in water.
I have a 29. I do. I have a 29, a 55, a 20 long, and another 10-gallon that doesn't have any water in it. I just Darlene's tank. I set up my new 65-gallon 4 days ago. I read to let the sand settle. I did that and turned on the filter today, and my whole house smells like sulfur. What do I do? Open the windows.
Totally clean that filter out.
Yeah, is the
'Cause what
filter
that
old,
is-
new, what?
What that is dead bacteria. It's not sulfur. It's rotten egg.
Yeah,
It's
that's
that
like,
rotten egg
yeah,
smell that you get.
Yeah. Do a
What do
big
you
water
think,
change ASAP, and
From what? From your tank?
No, I thought
the
it was from a
filter is
filter.
new. No,
Oh,
she says
dude,
the filter. No, okay. She said I set up my new 65-gallon fish tank 4 days ago. I read to let the sand settle. I did that and turned on the filter today, and my whole house smells like sulfur. What do I do?
Change your water. I hope there's no fish in the tank.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
what
it
Chubbs
shouldn't be
just said.
smelling like
Chubbs said do
sulfur
a
after 4
big
days
water
with no
change.
biologics in the tank.
What I understand.
The filter is new and the tank is new. Everything's brand new. She just set up a whole new tank and she did a sandy bottom, basically let it settle, turned on the filter, and now it smells like eggs.
You
There's
know
no-
what? Is it a canister filter?
Yeah, what kind of filter? Hang on back, canister, what?
There's no fish in it, right?
Yeah,
The
there's no
only
fish,
thing I
no
could
fish
think
at all.
of with a canister filter is take it outside, open it up, and make sure an animal didn't crawl in there before you put the lid on.
No, it's not. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she doesn't have a canister. It's probably
Well,
a
no,
hang on back.
that because that's the only thing I could think that would make that sulfur smell in 4 days of with no, because there's no biologics in the tank yet.
She's
there's
got
nothing
a,
that would
she's
make
got
that
a
smell.
HOB. Hang on back.
Hang on, oh man, I don't know. Sulfur.
Rockford.
I just
Rockford.
I'd do a big water change. I would just do like a big, massive water change, and
Yeah, but move the sand. Take some kind of a stick. If there's no fish in it, I hope there's no fish. Take some kind of like a
she
shish
said there's no
kebab.
fish.
And,
A
okay, move
pencil
the
or something.
Yeah, make all those bubbles come out and do another water change. 100% water changes. Don't put no fish in it until like maybe a guppy just to try it, test it after a week. But what I heard is that okay, she put a sand in the tank for 4 days, sat there with water. Okay, that means sitting water can go bad, and the sand got pockets of air inside. When you set it up new, water causes some kind of oxygen pockets in there. So when she put the filter after 4 days later, it moved that sand out a little bit, and that's what made that
And it's coming
smell
out.
come back.
Okay.
So
What I would do
that's
is
what
just
I
go in
used to,
like
okay?
this and do this to all the sand. Just do
Yep,
this.
mix it all up everywhere, on the bottom to the top. Make sure there's no bubbles. Let it settle down there.
You
And
want to
if you
get
have a
all the
hang on
bubbles
back
out.
filter, I would use
I'll-
an intake sponge on your intake so you don't get any sand inside of your filter and kill your impeller.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would turn the. Actually, no. What I would do is I would
Yeah.
turn the filter
Turn off
off
the
while you
filter,
do this because you're gonna stir everything up.
You
tank
don't
is gonna
want
become
that
a mess.
outside to go in your filter either, man.
Oh, it's dirt.
But now what George?
They can't do that. It's dirt and tank.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So now it's different. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Now you're
Okay.
out of my. You're into aquaball
Okay,
territory.
hold on. Don't you shake no sand. Don't you move any sand. So it's not natural. But I mean, you should have turned that filter on the same day. Just do water changes. Don't shake no sand. That's normal with the fresh dirty tanks. It happens.
To smell like sulfur.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
So-
You know why? Because there's organic matters are decomposing.
Oh, yeah,
on
the
her
dirt.
tank, her tank is not dirted. Tank is not dirted.
Well,
Well, look, what
someone just said it's a
told me-
dirt. I got snacks. Just said it's dirty.
I did not say it was dirted. Snack said it was dirted. Darlene did not say her tank was dirted.
Oh, I got
Yeah, then
snacks
that's-
with your fake news.
It's Darlene's
I'm done talking.
tank that we're talking about.
Okay,
But no,
I
it's
see a
not
Darlene
dirty.
tank. Okay. I have a large sponge filter from another tank that's seated. Should I put that in now or wait? Well, let's get back.
I would
Let's go
bet.
back and find out what the substrate is.
It's sand.
Oh, sand. Then yeah, do the thing like I did with my hand. Stir it all up. Turn the filter off. Stir it all up till all the air bubbles stop coming out of the sand.
That's it.
And then what you could either do a water change to get out the dirt, because you're gonna dirty up the water column. You can
Yeah,
either
you'll
do a
be
water
fine.
change or let it settle.
Put in fish a week later. Try it
Yeah.
just to test. Put a test fish in there, and I would always throw some snails. I know you guys hate it. That's how I cycle my tanks.
We're gonna have to fact check. I got snacks from now on.
I used to kill Tanzanian fish when I first started because I had
What?
no snails in my tank. Yes, sir. Now I have empty bottom tanks, Tanzanian fish, nothing but snails in there, and they are just fine. I'm growing babies
Yeah.
like that, man.
If
I
I
have
was
never
Darlene,
lost a
I'd get some.
Tanganyikan cichlid from not having a snails in the
I'd
tank.
get some Corridoras, put some Corys in there
Okay.
so they can turn the sand for her and keep it, always turned and whatever, and
Yeah.
put some other
The
fish in
tanks
there
were like a
around the
month-old cycle. They weren't like 3-4 month old. And so these filters, they're
What
about a
fish do you
month
want to put in?
cycle. I'm growing babies. What is it called in there right now?
Aquaballs.
She wants.
She's asking, should she add a seeded sponge filter to that tank?
Oh, that would
Or
help
wait.
so much better. Oh, it would make it so much better. Like overnight, it will fix everything in the water column.
So there you go, Darlene. I would say that's a
Yeah,
yes.
it
A
would
resounding
definitely
yes.
speed it up.
And
But
then
after the water change, I would do the water
Oh, yeah.
change first, do a nice massive water change on it, and then add the seeded sponge, and it'll help.
So if you squeeze the sponge filter in your water, in the clean water, it's gonna make it murky, right? And then the next 24 hours, it's gonna clean up. Some of the material gonna stay in the bottom on the sand, on top of the sand. Do a really quick, like a sweep on top, like a vacuum from the top. Get that mold out of there.
I think she's just gonna run the sponge filter in the tank while the hang on back filter's running, just to get the bacteria out of it. I think what she's gonna do is just run the sponge filter at the same time. The already seeded sponge filter instead of like squeezing it in there. I think that's what she meant. But hey. Oh, what? Shit. I gotta get dressed.
Would you mix those sides with those? I've seen people mix it all the time. I mean, but I want to get it out of there later. That's the problem. I said yes.
Would a good way to get sand out of the tank is buy a brand spanking new wet dry vacuum and then just vacuum it all up and the water would just shoot back into the tank? The sand would stay in the vacuum and the water would go back into the tank.
Rockford, check out these babies. They have nothing but a sponge filter.
Yeah, those are the kind of sponge filters I run in most of my tanks.
Yeah, that's
The-
one thing.
But the large size.
Look, there's no dirt, nothing. All that you see is the snails down there, and they ate the food this morning I threw, and they're pooping it out. So tonight I'll do a little quick water change, clean up all that mess.
That's what my bare bottoms look like. I love bare bottoms.
Yeah, dude, no joke. To raise the fry in the bare bottom is the best way to go. Here's
Oh,
my
yeah.
beta.
I never did bare bottoms until now. Back in the day, everything always had the gravel and the power filter and this and that and the other. No, now I'm all sponge and bare bottom. It's great.
Here's the other one. My tool fell inside.
I got to get one of those. That's like a razor scraper, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Well,
actually not a razor scraper. It's a.
if you ever
it's
want to convert it to all natural, you're going to need that substrate.
So here's some of my Cyphochromis leptosoma. I have tricolor
Just
baby,
saying.
the fry grown.
I know.
Check
I don't
this
go
one
to all natural that part. I just like all natural fish. You know, the wild colors and stuff like that. I don't necessarily like the.
No, because remember earlier we were talking about the whole no filters and cutting, doing some. I was saying with that, you're going to have substrate.
Oh yeah.
Check it out. I got kitty litter on the bottom right here, and I put some iron on top of it, and then I have soil, just a little bit, and then more kitty litter, and then some sand. And this is it's going to be planted tank. So about a month, I'm not putting any fish in here until that algae starts growing.
Yeah. See, that wouldn't work for my fish because they would just dig it up.
Your fish would dig it up? Yeah, of course.
A lot of my fish are substrate spawners, like the daffodils and the Bolivian rams and stuff. They all dig down.
Yeah, daffodils. You can't put daffodils in there. Hell no, man.
Oh, shit.
I love my daffodils. Daffodils are the best fish in the world, man.
I bred them. I sold every one of the ones I bred, and I don't.
I'm breeding them now.
So I got like so many different plants in here. I'm gonna try it out, see if I can grow it.
I would like to do a dirt tank, but I think my neighbors would complain.
You see air pocket?
Yep.
Yeah, that's normal. But there's no fish in here, and that filter was running for a month. There was fish in it, so it was seeded already. So I can throw fish, but I don't want to risk it. Let the plants grow, everything grow first, then I'll throw some fishy. Yeah, this is how it will look like from this side. This is on top of my rack.
Oh, I see 3 of them now.
See what?
I keep track of my fish in my quarantine, and I couldn't count them this morning because I couldn't find them. But I see 3 of the 4 right now. So the cockatoides.
This daddy coming telling me to back off. He's backing me off, and she is on the top of the pot. By the way, that white thingy I put in there, it's holding it with the clamp on top. You see metal clamp? One of those. So it doesn't move anywhere. It's one of those pipes. It's not a PVC pipe though. It's one of the pipes. I'm reusing it from a stand. Didn't back off. I want to do this planted angelfish tank. That's what I want to do. The one on top, like planted angelfish tank. Here's planted angelfish tank now. I throw some angels in here finally. Let them grow up. That's a bunch in here.
All right, I'm back.
There's like 20 angels in here right now. In the 20 gallon. I got my rainbow shiners in the back. This one's empty, waiting, so hoping that there's some babies I see the next couple days. Some rainbow shiners swimming around, hoping. We don't know.
Muppet.
We figure out soon. I'll let you know. Planted with pearlweed, some hair algae with moss. I see today hair algae on it. I gotta start moving it out. And side plant.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I can take that whole piece of wood out of there and clean it up in like 2 days out of hair algae. No joke. I got a pond with full of snails. Throw it in there and they'll eat all that hair algae.
She's here. All right. Shit.
More angels. Angel in the city of angels.
Darlene says thank you for the help.
I should call my channel Angels from City of Angels. Anybody want?
You can rename your channel Fish and Food.
No, never name a channel. The name of my channel is gonna always stay Aqua Balls.
It's always
That
gonna
is-
say that.
Yeah, I think so for right now. If I
Yeah, I
change
don't
it,
think. I
I
don't
don't
think
have.
I'm gonna be changing mine for a while either.
Yeah, I don't want to change it. If I change it, that means like either I don't have the fish or the balls.
Right? If I change mine, I'll no longer be Big J or a fish keeper. So are those all little baby angels?
Yeah, bro, they're my babies. I made them.
You got just a couple.
I got some in there. I took some out from there. I put them in here, Jay.
Nice.
Gotta get my boots
So
on.
wait. You think this is it? Check it out. On top of it, there's a blue one, Philippine blue. She's already got 200 eggs or plus, hoping that they hatch. Last time they pair up, they hatch. That's how I know they're pair, right? But this time, oh, check this guys out. This time, after that they paired up again. I mean, they laid and none of the eggs hatched. They ate it, and they did it again. None of the eggs hatched. They ate it. So this is the third time I'm doing the water changes soft on it and hoping that they do good. Those are dentum angels, by the way. Huh, guys? They're getting bigger.
Phantom angels.
So this is one of the new ones. Jesse just sent me this. Looking very good.
Alright, where's my...
Look at the difference. The same size almost.
Alright, never mind. Fuck it. I don't got time for that. Gotta
Very,
go.
very different. It will catch up. It will catch up. That one is the new one, and I think that one. It's one of the new ones. You can see the hump on the head different than these ones. These ones are smooth mozzarella.
I got my belt. I don't need anything else from here. Alright, shut lights off. You're going off.
Yeah, and small, very small tank, right?
You're getting a lid. Okay.
The first sign of going crazy is talking to yourself, Kev.
I'm not going crazy.
Yep.
I'm going
Hey,
through
if
my leaving
By,
procedure for
by the
leaving
way,
my
if you're
room.
intelligent, you talk to yourself too, because you gotta calculate
Yeah.
sometimes in your head.
Yep.
The second sign is you answering yourself.
I am making sure that I got everything turned off before I leave. 'Cause I'm leaving.
If we are all not crazy, we won't be on this planet.
Yep.
We are here for a reason. It doesn't matter what it is. We will find out one day.
We're here to terraform the planet.
To do what?
We're here to terraform this planet. I'll be right back. I gotta go let the idiot out.
Thanks for the warning.
That sounded funny.
Gotta go let the idiot out.
I used to have an idiot. I got rid of him.
Oh, why'd you get rid of your idiot?
Because he was an idiot.
Because he was an idiot.
Come on now, Kev. You should have known that. Don't be a.
I should have. Don't get rid of me, George.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
That
don't
was
be
just,
next. Don't be next.
Don't be next. Don't be next.
No, he was an annoying idiot, not just an idiot. No, you're not annoying.
Oh well,
Okay.
see, you're only one of the two.
I'm only one. Fuck.
Doggy
So
was
you're still in the clear for now, Kevin.
going crazy on
For
me
now.
all night long until I gave him away. I gave him away,
Oh,
and he
honey,
was
turn the
doing.
radio off. I'll get in trouble.
So
I'll get in trouble.
that means it wasn't meant for me. That's all it was. I got rid of him. That's why. I put so much money on him from
Yeah,
the
there you
beginning. The seller that sold it to me.
Hi,
it did
honey.
me wrong.
Smell nice.
Yeah. And then I end
Another
up giving it away.
pineapple for the channel. Woo! Hey, Jeff.
I'm gonna teach my dog
How's everybody?
to sit on the toilet.
You guys know what kind of fish this is?
That's a peacock. That's a gudgeon. Looks like a
What
peacock, maybe.
What?
I don't know. I can't. It's all washed out. It's a gudgeon of some kind, though.
No, it's not a gudgeon.
Adobe.
Yeah.
Honey,
I know. I want
smell
one.
this more.
You're supposed to send me a couple. I'm joking.
Yeah. Only way you can take him, bring a bucket with the. You think if you come over and ask me for a fish, I won't give it to
There's
you?
still water.
Now close to my heart in this room. Meaning, only fish that I had close to my heart, I had to get rid of. George. Everybody else is replaceable.
Say
I mean,
hi,
I
honey.
don't want to give this ever. I'll tell you the truth. No, I'll give a couple of them, but not a whole lot. Check this guy's out.
I gotta get
These are my
cigarettes.
I started this whole colony with 6 cichlids.
You know what that means? Free fish at Aquaball's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all know that, dude.
Uncle Boss tells me all the time. All I got to do is drive out to his house. I get whatever I want.
Look, I want to give this
Oh,
guys
George.
out. I want to give this guys out. Whoever hits me 1,000 subscribers, all this fish is theirs.
You don't have enough money to ship all that to me, though.
Koi Tuxedo Guppy. I have enough money to ship them to you.
To ship all your fish? Oh,
See,
wait.
I need to come. I
Is it
need
just
to.
those, or-
That's the
I thought
ones
you said
I
all
need
your
to
fish.
come.
What? You want to come and get those? I sent 2 of them to Jesse.
I need
I
two.
You want some?
I need a boy and a girl.
I don't have a boy and a girl, bro. I only have boys.
I'll take a boy then. I got a girl that I can match with that.
That's what Jesse said too. I gave him 2 of them. Don't get as many as you need.
Hey, fucking, are you going to work already?
No, I gotta go do some probation shit.
Oh,
And these guys, I can give you some too, but the bigger ones, you know, they're right here. Look.
No, yeah.
make some brownies, put some X-Lax in it, and give it to your probation officer. It's a good thing to do.
No, that's not.
It'll gain
they
you
don't
points.
take food from us. They don't.
Yeah, you'll get
They don't take food.
brownie points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get brownie points.
Brownie points.
When I had probation, I went into the probation office when I had a little bit of a cough, so I played it up and just started coughing everywhere.
Big J, come get some of these too, man. Look at those guys.
What are those?
The
Some
Caro
Shellys?
Pancada.
Thank
The
you.
Caro Pan-
Thank you
Caro
for Sean Panther.
Did you fix your car, by the way, or not yet?
Who? Me?
Yeah, no,
Me?
Big J.
Oh.
Those are nice right there. I like those, Aqua Boss.
The Caro Pancadas, they're Neolampologes punks. They're Tanzanican. I got those. I got La Lupais, the orange La Lupais. Bunch of fry in there. One more fry. That's not fry. They're juveniles, actually, man. Yeah, fry is done long time ago. 4 months ago, it was finished. That's mom and dad right there. The one in the back, orange, dark orange, is dad, and then this one is the mom. Oh, dad's been beaten up. Mom wants to breed. I think I should take these juveniles out of this thing. What are we putting on?
That was the best video I've ever seen of 2020.
Which one?
So this blonde-haired, like younger, maybe late teens, early 20s, is yelling and flipping off the protesters, and her foot slips off the brake onto the gas, and she almost hits the car in front of her. And the cops are right behind her. They get out, they throw the siren and the lights on, get out of the car, and take her license and shit. You should not be hanging out your driver's window while your car is moving.
I'm not driving.
No, the video I just saw.
Oh. But I do think the stream's gonna cut out here in a little bit. It'll come right back. I'm frozen right now for sure.
I don't know. Aquaballs is muted. Big Jade's still doing water changes, it looks like. Yep, he turned around, so. Aquaballs is here, so yeah.
I am frozen. I'm frozen.
Yeah, it
Kevin.
looks like you're frozen like always, but that's nothing new.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So pretty much, I will just say this now. I will not. I will pretend you're still here. I won't go. I won't go ape tonight or today.
I'm here in spirit, guys. I'm here in spirit.
You're hearing voice.
Yeah, a disembodied voice.
Yeah.
It's the psychic severed head.
So where is here? Anybody know?
Dude. In 3 days. Oh, honey. My catfish laid eggs all over the glass, so now I'm raising catfish babies soon too. I got over 100. Over 100 eggs.
Thought you stopped counting at 50.
Not all of them are gonna survive. Yeah, I stopped at 50, but I'm pretty sure there's like 100. If you know, there's a lot of eggs.
You just said
I
over
stopped at
100.
50.
No. Let me rephrase that. This is the best video I've seen this year. Lady sticks her head out the window, spits at the Trump supporter, guns it, and slams right into a light pole.
Ah, that was nice.
Karma. I love karma.
Instant karma, they call that.
Yep. Now, if I was them, I would have pulled their ass out of the
Oh,
car.
karma is so real too, dude. I didn't know such thing existed until I actually got here.
I'm
So
back.
let me tell you something. God does not punish you. Karma does, my friend. God is great. God is grateful. I mean, God is great. Sorry, what I said. So,
I've never
Nothing
had
better
anything bad happen from
He
karma.
won't punish. I heard that he won't punish you. He loves everybody, no matter what you do. That's why his only son to sacrifice. Anyway, karma will kick your butt. I know that.
God can't kick my butt.
I don't know, dude. It's pretty.
Karma. I said karma.
It's pretty warm
Oh,
out
karma?
here.
Karma
I
can't
don't know
kick
if
my
he's
butt
gonna
either.
need
It doesn't have a foot.
Yeah, dude, it does. If you did something wrong to somebody, you get it 10 times worse with karma.
I guess I've never done anything wrong to anybody. 'Cause
So
karma's-
that lady spit it on that person. That was criminal offense, by the way. And then she went and hit the pole. She's going to jail. There's no running everywhere.
assault with a bodily fluid.
Oh, and she just caused the damage to the city. That pole cost like $150,000, if you believe it, to the city. You're gonna get sued by the city attorney.
Oh yeah, she's screwed. And it was a really nice, like wrought iron one. It was like antique looking with the texture.
And not just that, her insurance will drop her and all kinds of other stuff. That's stupidity.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know because it seems like the insurance really doesn't care if you're going against the Trump person. That's what it was. They spit at a Trump person.
Bro. That's a good one. Hey,
They probably lowered her insurance. They did.
I heard on the news yesterday that a president is not acknowledging the other party. That is funny as hell.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know anything about that.
I don't know anything about that. You know, like he didn't congratulate the other party, pretty much.
So, no one's won yet. The media doesn't get to call it. It's Congress that has to vote, and once Congress votes, then it's called. And Congress
Is it wrong who you vote for, or is it wrong to ask who you vote for? It doesn't matter anyway, but it really doesn't.
Which election?
Damn.
It doesn't
The
matter.
game warden was on his ass.
By any law, like you get, like, you know, sometimes there's all kinds of laws out there we don't even know of, dude.
No, there's no law against you saying who you voted for.
Okay,
I voted for Trump.
I did too.
I voted for Trump last year. Before that, I voted for Obama. And before that, I
My
voted for
wife voted
Obama again.
for Mr. Trump. My family all voted for Mr. Trump.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't vote for Obama the second time. I voted for him
What?
the first time. The second time, I didn't vote at all.
You know, somebody told me, he goes, "Oh, Trump is only for the rich people. Why are you voting for him, dude? You're racist." I go, "Yeah." And I kept going with him. I go, "What are you talking about, you racist? You don't know nothing."
Yeah, everything's a racist now.
I'm not racist. I'm Armenian. Come on. I'm married to a white woman. How can I be racist, dude?
Oh, that right there. You're married to a white woman.
That's not racism.
Oh, it's racist now. I was eating ice cream. I was eating vanilla ice cream, and I was called a racist because I was eating vanilla ice cream. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Seriously? It's food.
If I was married to my own kind, let's say an Armenian lady, then okay, I'm racist. I only like my race. That's what I would call it. You know, like, no, I would have married an African American lady if she was the one, bro. I wouldn't mind at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you're
Asian-
racist. You're racist because you married a white person. I'm racist because I didn't marry a black person or a Mexican or something like that. Everyone's racist. Everything you do is
Oh,
racist.
wow.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, wow.
They'll figure out how to make it racist.
Yeah. Huh?
Like right now, Big J is holding the hose with his left hand and supporting it with his right, so that means he's racist.
He just gave you a birdie.
that makes me racist too, right?
Yep. Oh wait, no, that makes you a.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. I don't know if you can hear me, but I got shit connection. I'm sorry. I will fix
What are you
this up.
ending it? You
Maybe
go,
when
come
I
back
leave
later.
class.
We'll see ya.
All right.
Later.
I will let it go until I will let it go. I'll stay here. I'll let it go till the phone dies. You guys do what you want,
Okay.
but you guys do what you want.
You know one thing, I don't think they should have,
Here.
like, million years
It's,
ago, did
It'll be
something, they should
history
never
while I'm
change.
gone. Okay.
Like what I'm talking about, the flag. Why would they change stuff like that? I mean, that's all kinds of stuff going on. But in my opinion,
Flag.
is yeah, the supposedly they're calling you racist if you have a Confederate flag.
Oh, I'm a racist. There's one right there, right across from the American flag.
Yeah, dude, that's your right, bro.
Oh, sorry,
You
you
do
can't
whatever
see.
you want.
The Confederate flag's there. The American flag is there. The 9/11 flag is there.
It's your right.
My fallout shelter sign is here. My stop sign is there, and my globe is over there.
That's your right, man.
Yep.
And never deny your race. It'll be no good.
And I got that flag because they took it off the market. I bought that because that's why
I
I
would
bought it.
never hide where I'm from. It doesn't matter where I'm from. It matters what I do and what I say, I guess.
That's a reminder that it should never happen again.
What's a reminder? The
The
flag?
Confederate flag. It's
Sir.
a reminder to America of its mistake.
Somebody
And
is trying to erase a history. They want to repeat it again, bro. So when me and you gone, we saw what happened.
Yep.
Our children didn't see it.
No,
My 10, 15-year-old didn't see it. He's going to be coming and ruling, and they're hard-headed too. Oh, man. This new kids, you can't even talk to the guy, you know? He
Yep.
won't even lift a finger to go throw a trash or ask you guys need anything or put a dinner table and you
because
serve
you
him.
couldn't beat them.
Still he gives you attitude. Oh, bro, man, it's like it's not an ever-ending story. I just forget it. Say, you know what? You're gonna be this way. You're not living with me. You go out. Be punished. That's how I was too when I was young. But I learned, bro. You can't teach them this day.
Nope, they know everything. But then again, we did too when we were kids.
Yeah, but we learned the hard way, and it wasn't fun.
No. I learned not to stick a knife in an electrical outlet by sticking a knife in an electrical outlet.
You know what? I learned
Course.
when I was a kid. I took a screwdriver and stuck it inside the where you put the stick. My mom came up and grabbed me.
My brother, we had an old stove, and back in the day, they didn't have safety glass, so the glass got hot. My mom was making chocolate chip cookies. My brother went up to the glass and went like this on the glass and was looking in, face, hands, everything.
Nice. Oh man,
Yeah,
childhood stories. My mama told me we did. It's not even fun.
my brother
fell
had
off.
my brother had a couple stupid, times in his life. That was one of them.
My bro burned the house down when I was on top of the on my bunk bed. He burned my furniture. I was about to burn. I had to jump down on my mom's bed, and then the whole house almost caught on fire, dude. So many.
Oh yeah, if we did that back in the day, we wouldn't be able to sit down for like 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. We just got locked back into the house. You can't go anywhere, and no Atari.
No Atari, no TV, no telephone, no nothing. I mean,
Yeah, all gone. Oh, bro. My brother, here's the story. This is funny as hell. My little brother one time, playing in the balcony, he's playing with all kinds of little stuff, like ladies' utensils, like tools that you clip your fingers, nails, and manicures and stuff like that.
so
And
nail
he took
clippers
one
and
of the red
files.
manicures. He took one of the red manicures with, there's acetone on it, right? And he put it on his fish, all over, everywhere down there. And so my grandma came, looking at him, checking, and she just yelled my mom's name. My mom, her name is Eva, and she just yelled, "Eva, your son just caught his fish." And my mom ran over and checked him out, and she said no. He just took the paint and painted himself down there. It was hilarious, man. Funny stories.
Yeah, kids nowadays don't know what the word grounded actually means.
Dude, they almost died in front of my eyes. 3 of them. My 2 cousins and my brother, because we're on top of the roof playing with a ball, soccer, and they don't listen. The ball falls down in the back of a hole by where the kitchen windows all meet up. And they climbed up over a country wall to look down. I said, "Don't do it, guys. It's a big hole down there. You'll die." And I was the oldest one between them. I backed up, and they're not listening. My brother put his hand on to the other guy's foot so he can climb on top of him to look down to grab the ball. But they don't know the ball went down 5 story down, and all of a sudden the wall fell on them. The whole entire concrete wall. It sounded like a bomb went off. My grandma, my mom, everybody were downstairs, ran up there, gathered their kids straight to the hospital. One guy's hand cut, one guy's jaw all bleeding, the other one. That I hope that teach them something to listen to their older. It doesn't matter if it's your brother or not. I didn't get hurt at all. I was like way back, dude. And my grandma was so dumb. She came out first thing, grabbed me, and she's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Well, I was like her little baby, my grandma. That's who raised me. Kev, one thing I hate, I did not say goodbye to my grandma. She passed. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I have that in my heart. She raised me, dude. I was a little boy. She taught me how to cook. I don't cook like my mom. I cook like my grandma. All the old school food, all the old school spices.
My grandma passed away when I was on vacation. My 15th
Dude,
vacation.
I hate even saying grandma. I should just say my mom. She's not my biological mom, but if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here anyway. That's the person that gave birth to my father, you know. Abuelita. She was a great lady. Raised 8 kids.
Yo quiero un perro.
8 kids, bro. 8 kids. 5 boys, 2. Yeah, 5. No, 7 kids. 7. So 5 boys and 2 aunties. So I got 4 uncles and 2 aunties from that family. The other
All right,
family,
I'm gonna jump down here. My phone's gonna die, so I gotta go throw it on the charger.
Alrighty, Big J.
Yeah.
You go live, I'll join you later.
If my internet comes on, I'll go live. But if it don't, I don't know.
All right,
My
man,
internet's down. We'll see.
Charge the phone.
All right, yeah.
Charge the phone.
Later, guys.
Later.
Grandma used to make pickles, like literally pickle. You know how you pickle everything? Take a cucumber, you pickle, carrot, you pickle, chili, you pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. And she had different types of pickles. Now I'm like thinking back, I remember how she used to make them, man. And the other day I actually made one, thinking that it's not gonna come up right. And so my mother came, I gave her some. I said, "Mom, taste it. What do you think about it?" And she's just like, "Dude, you just hit it right on the head." I go, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Yeah, it tastes exactly like your grandma's."
There you go. My grandma used to make corn paste tamales.
You like those?
Yeah.
I never liked the corn tamales. I like the Salvadorian one, the ones that are like mushy, smooth.
Well, I'm not talking about the ones in the corn husks. I'm talking like it's a cornbread around it.
Oh, different
It's like
stuff.
corn paste that
I see what you mean. I see. Different food, different stuff.
like the ones that you get at like a Portillo's or a Jack in the Box or whatever,
Yeah, cornbread, and there's something in the middle, right? Like chicken or whatever. That
She used
sounds
to make
good.
those at home, and she used to brew her own beer, and that was her favorite meal, was a beer and a tamale.
The chicken breast. I mean the corn fluffy, really yummy and sweet. So good that bread.
That it
Every
is.
time you have a barbecue without that bread, it's no barbecue, no joke. Barbecue with the cornbread, and you need a slaw with it too, some kind of sweet slaw.
Nice barbecue with a stuffed mushroom.
Oh yeah, I like to stuff mushroom and what is it called, artichoke hearts with some hamburger with pine nuts fried inside, and stuff them with that, and on top of it you put cream with like cheesy creamy stuff, and you oh yeah, good stuff, dude.
See, I'm telling you, you should rename yourself Fish and Food.
Where's everybody? Yeah, I always talk about fish and food. Well, I'm good cook. I haven't been cooking and eating lately though. I've been upset a little bit.
Today's episode on Fish and Food, we're going to be checking out the 55 gallon and making this. And you pick a food to make.
I sent the wife today to get me kitty litter. She went and got 2 bags of kitty litter again. I'm gonna try to make that anoxic filter from Dr. Kevin Novak. So anyway, she goes and gets me 2. I take one bag, I dump it, and I go inside washing it, and I touch the kitty litter. It start crumbling in my hand. I'm like, nah, honey, you got the wrong one. I dumped the whole thing in the trash. So the next bag, I use it for like oil spill, whatever, something spills in the floor outside. I'll
Wow,
just use
there's
it.
12 people watching.
Yeah, they want to see Aquavos. Just kidding.
How can they see you? They can't see you.
I haven't showed myself today. It's hot in here, bro. 86. And I got no shirt on, and I don't want to look like a hairless monkey. I mean, not hairless monkey, hairy monkey.
Kuchibo, the great
Yeah.
North
I
American
guess he's not watching. He knows what I'm talking about.
from Simpsons, the Kuijibo, the great North American hairless ape.
The Simpsons. No, more like the Sasquatch.
Oh, so it's like Harry and the Hendersons then.
Yeah, bald in the head, and then everywhere else is hairy. Hello. Hello, Priscilla.
Oh, Priscilla, what's up?
She's laughing. She's saying, "What?"
Yeah,
Hey,
Deb's not here again.
I haven't gotten your what you call it, uh, your calendars yet. I hope I get them today. Oh, it's 12 o'clock, dude. I gotta go and check if some LFS has some fish coming in. I'll be back. You gonna stay here, or you taking off?
I guess we'll stay here until Kev comes back. If he comes back, I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna stay. I'll be.
He's in a meeting right now.
15 minutes. I'm gonna go see what they have really quick. I'll be back.
No, he's in a meeting right now, Priscilla. Uh-oh, Cracker Barrel's in trouble. Someone spotted a noose hanging from their ceiling. Oh, I just watched it again. That was the best video. The dude, the guy driving the car leans out and spits on the guy doing the camera, and he then speeds away and crashes into a light pole. It's so hard that the back end of the car lifts up.
Kids die every second.
I don't know, Priscilla, are you still here? Okay. Oh well. There shouldn't be a huge gap between the glass and the window frame. So somewhere something's messed up. The glass should fit right in the frame, nice and tight. Oh, you are here, Priscilla. I decided I'm gonna, in like maybe a week or so, I'm gonna be sending a care package to Kevin, and the second care package is gonna include some humpback limas for him. Priscilla says she would use window tape. So that is an idea, Muppet, using window tape. humpback lemurs. The first package, I got a bunch of AquaClear filter parts, and I'm gonna send them that, and I'm gonna try to send them that, but I'm definitely sending them some snail-free guppy grass. Muppet Priscilla says, "Don't use foam, or you will mess up your window." Well, I might have some to send you. Right now, I got the 40. I got the low boy going with a bunch of babies and females and a male, and then the 40 breeder. I just transferred the 2 males and the rest of the adult females. The babies that were in the 20 are still in the 20 to give them a chance to grow up even better, faster. So, Priscilla, what would you want? Male and female, or just female? Because most likely the females will be pregnant anyway. Because I think right now I only have 3 males, but I'm sure I'm going to be getting more because I have probably 100 babies throughout the 3 tanks. I'm making a list. I'm going to make a list of all the people I got to send lemurs to. Okay, just fine. Well, I'm going to wait until after winter to send fish. Right now, I'm going to start practicing with plants. That's why I'm sending the guppy grass to Kev. So, Priscilla wants fry. Kev, I don't know what Kev wants yet. I'll have to find out when he gets back. You have a master's in carpentry? Oh, that's cool. Oh. I have a master's in baiting. I can bait a hook with the best of them. Yet I've never fished. Let me rephrase that. I have fished once. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be I got to watch this video. The Mysterious Monoliths of Asunka Nara. I love it. It's a channel called Ancient Architects. They have the coolest videos. See, Priscilla? You're on the list. You're officially on the Lima list. That sounds like a government agency list, the Lima list. Priscilla, I don't know if it would. I don't know what lineage I have. I got mines through Dan's Fish, so I don't know if those are ones you want or don't want. Oh, join the club, Priscilla. Fish, fish, and more fish. This is wild. The video I was just talking about, the ancient architects, they found this rock like the size of a two-story house in the middle of the woods. And it's all carved, and there's two perfect square holes in the middle that I guess are, well, they collect rainwater, but the one doesn't because it's cracked and it leaks out. And that's why they think they just left it where they stood because the rock broke. But it's wild. That would make an excellent fish tank, a big Incan monolith. I used to do that too. I loved retail. Yeah, I'm that crazy. I loved retail. I should rephrase it. I loved pet shop retail. Hey, Holly Gibbs. Kev should be back. He's in a meeting right now. And Aqua Balls went to the pet shop. I forgot he was still on the screen. Yeah, I gotta light a fire underneath my butt to get up and like go downstairs and do water changes. Right now, I just don't have the energy.
You still here, Rockford?
Yeah, I was just catching up on some news.
I wasn't being able to see anything because of everything was in the bag in the box still. Want one?
No,
My
I'm good. Thanks. Give me some bacon grease. I'll take some of that.
only comes up in the winter. No, you gotta eat.
Why eat it? Just drink it.
I want to live long life, bro. I want to feel pain.
Chris, no, the stream isn't over. Right now, Kev is in a meeting. I'm pretty. He did say he was going to try to get back, right?
Did I go come back fast from LFS? I'm just reading the chat. My breakfast. Persimmon. How you say it? Persimmon?
Persimmon. It starts with a P.
But this persimmon is GMO.
Okay, well, GMO is bad for you. Last time
That's
I
all
heard.
we have. That's all we have. It's better than eating nothing, right?
No, it would be better to make grow your own and eat that, or eat nothing.
We live in a concrete jungle, my friend.
No, I don't. I don't eat poisons. Oh
It's
yeah,
not
he does.
poison.
I think he's trying to get watch hours or something like that. So the best way to
The
do that is
problem
streaming.
with the GMO, it's not poison. It's the same old fruit. They mess with the genetic, so they made it junk. The flavor wise, nutrients still there if you eat the whole thing. Um, what they think in their heads changed is the seeds. Now, who cares about the seeds? Just spit the seeds out, bro, and then another tree comes up. So what? Are you trying to end the fruit? That's what I'm saying. GMO is not good, just not because it's like garbage or anything. No, no, no. It's the same thing, but it's not good because they're gonna kill the fruit. If this is dye, no seeds in there. What is that? No seeds, seed. Who cares, bro? We eat the seeds too. It's healthy for us.
I don't know. We pretty much do the same thing with fish.
I eat pumpkin seed, melon seed, watermelon
Pumpkin
seeds.
seed's nasty.
I love seeds. My teeth is grinded so much because of the seeds. That's why I have a shiny face too. See, it's like reflecting light because it's greasy. That's how it is. When you eat a lot of seeds, you have like a shiny, greasy face.
If you say so.
No, it has a lot of oils in it. A lot of good fatty, uh, good stuff, good fat. So a lot of it, if you eat a lot of it like I do, a whole bag of sunflower seeds, it will show. It's not good anyway. I know it's cholesterol.
I don't pay attention to any of that stupid. I'll eat what I like to eat and when I want to eat it.
I wish that was the case, bro. When I was a kid, I did the same thing. I ate whatever I could because the food was hard. When I was 15 till 21, I ate whatever I could.
It's not whatever I could. It's whatever I wanted to.
I had rotten food, bro. I had rotten food one night. I threw up. It was not good.
That sounds like the first and last time I ordered from Domino's Pizza.
From that day on, I got picky. I don't eat the food the next day.
I don't eat frozen meat. I go shopping for meat every day.
I wish you were my wife.
Well, no, because I don't know what it is. I can taste when the meat has been frozen and then thawed and cooked. I can taste that in the meat.
Look, I know what you mean, and that is true. We freeze it to kill the bacteria in the meat. That's all. But I don't know. And then we know when you're cooking it, heated in it, I don't know if all the bacteria are still dying.
No, the bacteria die with the cooking. Freezing it just makes it last longer. You buy ground beef, you throw it in the freezer. 6 months from now, you can pull it out and cook it. If it was sitting in the fridge, it would only last for maybe a week.
It's true.
That's why they say you got to cook it like pork to 180 degrees or whatever because
I
it
can
kills
cook
it.
under 80 degree. That's it.
Or maybe it's a 160. The internal temp, yeah.
I
You gotta get it up
I made
where it
pork
kills the
the
bacteria.
other night. I made that salsa verde with the pork the other night. Costillos.
Mm.
You know what that is, right?
No, but it sounds good. It has pork in it.
Well, yeah, it's pork ribs with the bone in, chopped up like this big pieces with all the meat on it. So you take that and you fry it. You sear in it, kind of. You set it aside. Put bunch of garlic and onions, when you're frying, and salt and pepper, and then dump bunch of water on top. Boil it, and then when you take that tomatillos, they have little green tomatoes with the skin on them. You peel that off. You boil that bunch of that, and then you put it in the blender. Some chicken powder bouillon and some cilantro. Let it boil with the sauces inside the meat. That you got to take some out of the water. But it takes like 2.5 hours with me to cook that food. I boiled the pork for 2 hours till it's almost falling off the bones. It's a good dish over the rice.
My favorite thing is simple. Pasta, spaghetti noodles. You just cook them, throw them in a bowl, drown them in butter. Lots of butter, like half a stick of butter for a single plate. You get the noodles all nice and buttery, and then you just mound on a whole container of Parmesan cheese and some Creole seasoning and mix it all up, and that's what you eat.
No, thank you.
But you got to do the Creole
I
seasoning.
can make
'cause
pasta.
It gives it like a good kick.
No, thank you. I can cook pasta sauce, bro.
I can cook pasta sauce too.
I make my burger meat first. I fry it, throw some onion, garlic on top, and then I take a bunch of tomato diced up, tomato paste, tomato sauce, bunch of it, not 1 tablespoon like that. No, like cans of it, dude. And then I use the secret ingredient, pepper paste.
Have you ever made it with Italian sausage? Break up the sausage into like ground beef chunks. Do that.
Well, never fried it that way, but no, I did cook the sausage and I grind it up, put it in the sauce. Yeah, I cooked it, but it was too spicy. They don't like it here. Too spicy. They don't like it. My kids don't like it.
Oh, really? Italian? I didn't even think Italian sausage would be considered spicy. Unless you're getting like a hot one. I mean,
You talking about like bratwurst, German sausage?
yeah, just like regular bratwurst or Italian sausage. It has the little seeds in it, like the long sesame seeds. That
Yes,
stuff.
those are the
You just buy. You go to the store, buy.
anise. It has anise in it. This it has anise in it. It's good flavors. Back
No,
home
it's,
in
it's, a,
Lebanon,
it's a nice change from always using ground beef.
yeah, but back home in where I come from, we have something called sausage, sujuk they call it, and it's actually they put it inside the French bread. They take the bread first, they cut it in half, they heat it up, open it up, they take tomatoes, pickles, and the sausage, and then crunchy, really good. But the sausage is all cooked first. Sometimes they throw egg on top of it, but it's like one of those sausages. This is really spicy and yummy. I'll be right back.
Muppet, just tell them you want plain spaghetti noodles. and then a bunch of butter on the side.
What happened? Tonight, my wife wanted to do pizza. Wants us to do a homemade pizza. Yeah, I have problems ordering Mexican food. They hear me ordering in English, and they think I speak Spanish, and they call me liar, and I don't know why. It's hilarious, literally. Señor, no habla español. He's like, vente osa. I'm like, come on, dude. Stop calling me liar. Yeah, the funny thing is I understand Spanish now. I've been 21 years in California. That's like the second language here in Los Angeles. Literally. It should be the first. Everybody uses it in their school and everywhere. You know, I know it's rude when you have people, especially like say four of you sitting talking, and two of you speak another language. It's really rude to talk to that language. But I know that feeling, how it feels. A lot of that goes on here. So what I said to myself, instead of saying it's rude, just learn the language, dude. That's how we did it. I like to learn languages. I can speak fluently three of them. Spanish not included, no. Trilingual, bilingual, whatever you want to call it. Mucho lengua. Can say in Korean, 안녕하세요. That means hello. And I think you say 감사합니다. Means how are you? Let's speak Korean, guys. Anybody speaks Korean here?
Yeah, Hitachi, IBM, Western Digital, uh, Patriot Memory, Intel.
Chincha? Are you kidding me?
Well, they're all made in. They're all made over there.
I see what you mean. You're joking around. What other languages you can speak? Rockford? I seen a video the other day, a little clip. Somebody was telling Elon Musk that the brain is a very complex thing, more complex than any computer is man-made. And Elon Musk like, yeah, right. That was hilarious.
Well, they aren't wrong.
You see, the swearing is what you learn first. But I don't like to teach that first. Because, it's not appropriate. Why would you teach somebody swearing first in the language? So you get cursed at and start fighting with the other party? No, that's wrong. That's even wrong to talk about it that way. Let me teach you the curse words first. No, dude, that's messed up.
I would assume it's for driving in a certain country.
Well, you see somebody's raising their hands up in the air, it doesn't matter what they're saying. They're cursing you out. So there you go. That's one language for you, international.
They could be waving their arms and saying, "Hey, your car's on fire."
Yeah, like, it looks like that, and they sound like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to say that in my language? Your car is on fire?
I thought you just did.
No, I didn't even say anything. It didn't mean nothing now.
That's as good as anything.
No. Otot kairigor at payemper gragarere. Does that sound the same?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ջուրը մորցանքն է ռադիատորի մեջը շատ տակցավ, անորամար գրագարավ զետ կար մեջը, պայտեցավ մոտորը.
I shouldn't talk. I speak no languages.
That's what I just said right now.
I don't even speak English.
I put water in the radiator and it got overheated and the engine blew up. I was a tow truck driver, right?
Yeah.
So I've seen so many stupidity in the towing when I was towing in the vehicle, cars being crashed, cars being running away, police caught them with the spikes in their tires. I seen how spikes works. And so everything. I mean, if you imagine anything, rollovers, everything, guys, I've seen it. I've seen a guy one night, he called me AAA. Said, "Sir, he's drunk as hell. You cannot even walk. You're driving?" He's like, "I backed up to my grandma's, what was it? Mailbox. And he was stuck. His car was stuck." I go, "Well, you did property damage. Can you hold on a minute?" I work with the police, so I have to report everything, because if you don't report and you take that vehicle out of there, they'll figure out who took the vehicle, and then they're going to come and ask you, "Where'd you take that car? It was hit and run, blah, 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 blah." So don't even go headache. Call the cops. Call the sheriff. Sheriff come, and they look at him and say, "You're not supposed to drive. Go home." And I take the car to the impound lot. That's it. Over. I did couple stupids when I was towing. I was learning, and I tried not to repeat it again. I did it twice.
Except if the car wasn't moving, he wasn't driving it.
Yeah. He kind of got stuck into the. He backed up. He had like a tow truck. Instead of gunning and taking out of there, he got stuck. He's like bumper got stuck into this metal piece. That was.
And you and I know he was driving, but
Oh,
for the
he was
cop's
drunk.
sake, if they didn't see him driving, he wasn't driving.
I mean, I pulled up on a guy driving on Main Street down in Santa Ana. This is a main street, literally called Main Street. Okay, so I'm behind them. I turn my lights on. My lights are not like police lights. They are orange and white. They're like a city trucks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so nobody waking up. I see this guy scraping the sidewalk. He's going like literally 5 miles an hour. And so I just kept tailgating him so nobody else, because he ran a couple green lights, red lights. And so I kept tailgating him until he stopped. He stopped. I get out of my car. He's still on drive, dude. His foot is off the gas. The car stopped because he kept scraping on the side. And then I'm like, oh, he's passed out. He could be like had a heart attack or something. I called 911. They came over. They're like, thank you for calling it in, dude. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He's like not even waking up. I'm smacking on his window. He won't wake up. So the officer took his mag light, guys. He smashed the window like 3 times. It wouldn't break. I've never seen a car window that tough.
Oh yeah.
Mag light on his side. And I was like, dude, don't smash his side. He's got the glass is gonna get all over him. From the hit that he hit it 3 times, the guy woke up. He woke up, like it was boom, boom, like loud. And he looked at the officer. He told him to open the door. I told him, hey, the car is on drive. Be careful. And then I took off. He got arrested.
You gotta love it when a cop uses the wrong tool for the wrong job.
You know, I could have opened that car in 1 second, but they were looking like, oh, we got this. You know, we're tough as shit. You're not trained enough. Like, they don't know what they're doing half of the time. Not every situation is just like the other one. Every situation is different. Every person is different than the other one. So they roll in situations they don't even know what's going on, which is a drunk person. I reported it, kind of. You know, they should have known. Woo-hoo! They got that guy. One less guy in Santa Ana. We could have killed somebody, dude. That's happened so many times like that.
Yeah.
I always say I don't have a sister or anything like that. I say, what if, you know, my dad's driving right there and down the street. This guy ran blocking the green light, you know, smash right into him. You won't even know. 99% of the time, drunk drivers, they don't die in an accident because their bodies are limp. And the car, you won't even know how bad it comes up to be, and they still walk out of it. And that's why it's bad, dude. Like, the other party just gone. That's what doesn't. I don't understand how that works. So you crush. You know how you get stiff before you're gonna crush? That's bad. So you just kind of supposed to be limb, like loose, and let the car crash. I guess.
Ooh, sorry, I had to go do my dishes real quick.
Haha, you're doing dishes.
I just snuck a can of spaghetti. Oh, pardon me.
My wife went to do blood tests and all that. I gotta wait for her to come back. I want to go back to the LFS and see what they have. I mean, I haven't even seen what they got because he was all in the bags and the box. And I go, hey, did you get anything nice? He's like, no, the same thing. He always says that. And then you go the next day, he's got something nice.
I would just look at him and go, oh, so you don't want me to come back and look since you have the same thing as you did before?
He's not nice, dude. He doesn't care if you don't go back.
Oh, then I wouldn't go back.
He's one. Yeah. Okay, this guy lives like.
Out of business.
is on the corner of my house. I want to go back there and buy some stuff, and he's got good deal on the fish. Everywhere neon tetra $1.50, I can buy dollar neon tetras from him. Good stuff, not bad. I'm just saying, you know, like everywhere guppies are like 3 or 2 of them for like $20, 3 for. He got the good stuff for like $2, $2.99. It's not bad. And I don't resell them. I'm not that type of a guy. I don't want selfish. I say, I want to give it away. Didn't you hear? I tell you, Big J, come and get him, man. I'll pack him for him if he comes by. Put him in the bag.
Even I wouldn't go to California, even if you were paying me to take fish, I still wouldn't go to California.
Why is that?
Because I've read enough stuff about California. I don't even want to step foot in that state because they'll arrest me for something.
There we go. There you go.
I hated California ever since I was a kid because I always used to read my tester's model paint, and it said, only in California does this cause cancer in people. I'm like, well, what's wrong with Californian people? That this paint it doesn't hurt anyone in the United States except for Californians. California has always been silly.
That's the only state first state that I moved in, bro, and I never left. I went to Maryland. I went to like Baltimore, right in the same area. What else? That's it, pretty much. Arizona one time. I almost went to Philadelphia, but didn't go.
My friend moved from Illinois to California, and they made her put her ferret to sleep.
What?
Yeah, because you can't have ferrets. They made her put it to sleep. She almost went to jail over it.
Yeah, maybe she told people, and people know that, and that's how it gets you in trouble. California and the neighbors are all telltales on each other, man.
Yeah, see, that's why we need a couple of Chicago people to move into California and teach you people how to act.
You need some New Yorkies here, not Chicago.
New York and Chicago. We'll get both of them.
Chris John.
In fact, forget Chicago. I'll send some Rockford people out there.
You guys are crazy.
What's up, Kev? You charge your battery?
Hey, you back? How'd it go?
Yeah, I'm up to 87% now, dude. I left you guys here. I turned everything off, put the phone under the seat, and let it charge while I was in probation. I came out, she's 87%.
Sweet.
What are we crazy about?
Priscilla stopped by.
No, I don't know. I seen that. I'm going back and reading. John says I hold the award for never-ending streams.
It's only 3.5 hours.
I take it, Big J left.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was on Griffin's stream last night, but it felt like your stream anyway because your streams feel the same.
Yeah, right. Right. I like learning keywords in other languages too, Muppet.
Yo quiero un perro.
I can tell you eat shit and back up in Arabic if you want to learn.
No, yo quiero un perro. Yo quiero un gato.
Hey,
What about
you heard a city called Guadalajara? In Mexico?
I don't know Mexico.
They say the most beautiful woman come from there.
Oh, there he is. He's in the chat. All right.
I don't know. I would say Ukraine.
No. You got me wrong. You misunderstood me. I said the most beautiful woman in Mexico come from Guadalajara.
Oh, okay.
Guadalajara.
Yeah, because surprisingly, have you seen some of the people coming out of Ukraine lately? Woo!
I mean, if you're looking at blue, green eye, and blondies, yeah, okay.
Mila Kunis, Ukraine.
That's your taste. I mean, I never
That's
liked the
$2.
Ukrainians. Too skinny.
Man, I don't know. Mila Kunis is like on my list.
What?
Too blonde for me. Too blonde.
I'll probably say I ain't got no money.
My ex told me,
$2.
before we started dating,
Oh,
my ex told me to make a list.
hold on.
So we both made a list.
What's the list?
It was one of those
They can
stupid
take
things.
$1 off of here. I'm getting a pack of cigarettes.
Celebrity, if you
What?
had a chance, what celebrities would you want to sleep with?
What?
That's
So I
another
mean-
dollar for you.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
That's a funny one, dude.
Oh, she was pissed because none of them were blonde. And she was
What the fuck?
I mean, the closest thing to blonde, because she was blonde, but the closest thing to blonde on my list was Elizabeth Shue.
I only like one celebrity. She's a singer. Her name is Rihanna.
Man, see, I like Rihanna, and she is nice looking, but I still can't get past that. She's just too stupid. She got beat up, and she went back to the guy. That proved she's just too stupid.
No. We can't say that. We can't say that. We don't know what's the reason. You know, I seen one time I'm walking, like driving down in Hollywood. I seen a lady screaming and begging this guy, and he was telling her awful stuff, and she was begging him to take him back, and he was telling her awful stuff, just leave me alone, and this and that, and this, that, and that, and then she's like, I beg you, I'll do better this time. Please take me. I'm like,
I don't care.
you go down that low?
But
Hey,
if
if I
you
got one,
get-
I meant the 100,
if- if you get hit, you don't go back to the person. Period. Whether it be a woman hitting a man or a man hitting a woman, it doesn't matter. If you get hit, you don't go back. Because once you go back, it's like a 90% uptake or ratio in you dying from them. Seriously. Or maybe it's 75. I don't know, but you have a hell of a lot better chance of dying, getting killed by that person.
This is my anxiety machine right here. Look.
Okay.
It's a fidgeter.
Dang.
People need stuff like this to fidget with.
I like those. I need those. I
Yeah,
got
Beto,
fidget spinner.
I don't like the spinners, dude. They're just like bzzz. I like this stuff that you can push. This one goes
Yeah.
like a click up and down. This one spins right here. This one's a spin. It spins like in circle, like that. These ones are buttons. There's a little ring, and there's the numbers. Oh, then there's a thumb joystick. Pushes down and goes around. It's like you're playing video game. Choo, 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 choo. Oh, every time I say pichu, 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 what I remember is a movie. What was it called? They're brothers with what's his name, man? A funny character.
I can't remember whose stream it was on, but we started talking about if we could go back in time. I would go back to December 8th, 1941.
I was talking, telling you about that. I will never go back.
Oh yeah, that was you. Okay, I would go back just to see the actual environment of Pearl Harbor. The ships on fire and all that. Just to witness it with my own eyes.
Before Pearl Harbor, you mean? Before Japan attacked?
No, after. Because remember, you know, if I went before, I would be, I would want to change it. I would tell somebody they're going to attack, and you don't want to change it because if you change something, you know, you come back and you're married to an iguana or something. You know, the butterfly.
You change anything is all change. Anything.
That's why I would just want to go observe. So I would go after the fact, so I wouldn't be. I wouldn't want to tell anybody, you know, because there would be no one to tell.
So it's a dangerous thing to know that actually we can change the future. Just like I was explaining the other day. So there's some people can cause problems now to change the future the way they want it.
Yeah. I'm like Deadpool. If I could go back in time, I would be considered the most horrible monster on this planet.
That would be, what's his name? Thanos.
Mr. AH wouldn't exist.
It would be Thanos. Snap the finger. Fatality of the world.
No. Oh, have you not seen the end of Deadpool after the credits?
Kinda, yes.
Hold on. I'll give you a hint.
Thank you for keeping the stream going, everyone.
YouTube doesn't like them. But I would go back to roughly about April 20th, 1889.
What
happened in 1889?
Yeah, what?
Check the private chat, because, again, I don't want to say it on YouTube.
Rockford, I can give you one thing.
To that word.
You can't go back as hard as you try, but tomorrow you can change if you want. That's what I'm trying to say, my friend.
There would be no extended French holiday in 1932.
You can always change it tomorrow for your own comfort for tomorrow.
And the Volkswagen Beetle would have never been made.
Just gotta think it. I want tomorrow to be better than I do today. You work hard today to be tomorrow a different person.
Honestly, I would go back to be an actual train yard with the roundhouse and the steam engine.
Pineapple. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
You and bottles aren't good together. You squeeze the hell out of them.
I would go back in time
Where are we
and
going
buy
now,
a machine in like 1889 and then bring it back.
What time is it?
3:12 Central Daylight Time.
Is it?
So
Oh, yeah, it's 4:12. Yeah, it's 4:12 here. Alright guys, I'm on my way to work. I am gonna have to end it now though.
Alrighty, have fun.
You're not going
All
4
right,
hours?
guys.
No, he's going to
Man,
work.
how? I gotta go to work, dude.
Bye-bye.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm at 3:30. I gotta go to work. Alright guys, take it easy. Have a good day, everybody in chat. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for keeping the stream going, everyone. Have a good one. Peace.